Come, Zora. Zora. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are about to start our program today. The chairman of Nasapuria Memon Jamaat, Dr. Abid, the vice chair, Mr. Kadir Baga, the MIC Memon Academy High, Mr. Salim, IGCSE, Mr. Salim Varwani, the MIC Memon Academy High, 844, Mr. Abdul Latif, MIC in charge of quality assurance, Mr. Masum Jin, all board members present with your spouses and all the protocols observed, our respected principal, different deputies from different faculties present here today, our teaching and non-teaching staff, parents, invited guests, and our main guest for the day and graduates, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum and a very good morning to you all. Today is a very special day for us as a school and as Memon fraternity because we are going to celebrate our 2022-2023 students. As Memon Academy, we are very happy because we are all gathered here, not only to appreciate this group, but also to appreciate all the other students who have achieved awards in different things, from academics to sports to any other co-curricular activities. I would like to take this opportunity to thank you all for taking your time behind your very busy schedules to be with us to celebrate our graduates today. As they all say, sit back, relax, and enjoy. I'll be your host for the day, Madam Kanana, and I'll be assisted by the assistant head girl and the MC for the students, the very beautiful
Ainad Mohammed Hussein Abu.
Thank you very much. To start off, we'll ask the Year 9s to lead us with Quran recitation.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم وإذ قال الله يا عيسى ابن مريم أأنت قلت للناس اتخذوني وأمي إلهين من دون الله قال سبحانك ما يكون لي أن أقول ما ليس لي بحق إن كنت قلته فقد علمته تعلم ما في نفسي ولا أعلم ما في نفسك إنك أنت علام الغيوب ما قلت لهم إلا ما أمرتني به أن اعبدوا الله ربي وربكم وكنت عليهم شهيدا ما دمت فيهم فلما توفيتني كنت أنت الرقيب عليهم وأنت على كل شيء شهيد إن تعذبهم فإنهم عبادك وإن تغفر لهم فإنك أنت العزيز الحكيم
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم الله نور السماوات والأرض مثل نوره كمشكاة فيها مصباح المصباح في زجاجة الزجاجة كأنها كوكب دري الزجاجة كأنها كوكب دري يوقد من شجرة مباركة زيتونة لا شرقية ولا غربية يكاد زيتها يضيء ولو لم تمسسه نار نور على نور يهدي الله لنوره من يشاء ويضرب الله الأمثال للناس والله بكل شيء عليم.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. يا أيها الذين آمنوا اجتنبوا كثيرا من الظن إن بعض الظن إثم ولا تجسسوا ولا يغتب بعضكم بعضا أيحب أحدكم أن يأكل لحم أخيه ميتا فكرهتموه واتقوا الله إن الله تواب رحيم. يا أيها الناس إنا خلقناكم من ذكر وأنثى وجعلناكم شعوبا وقبائل لتعارفوا إن أكرمكم عند الله أتقاكم إن الله عليم خبير. صدق الله العظيم.
Thank you very much. That was Akram, Yusuf, and Yahya, all the boys from year 9. Now, we are going to welcome the year 7 so that they can sing the national anthem, both the Kenyan national anthem and the East African national anthem. Year 7s, please. Ladies and gentlemen, kindly rise up for the national anthem.
Nation, justice be our shield and defender. May we dwell in unity, peace and liberty. Plenty be found within our borders. Schoolettes.
Mungu twaomba uilinde Jumuiya Afrika Mashariki, tuwezeshe kuishi kwa amani, tutimize na malengo yetu. Jumuiya yetu sote tuilinde, tuwajibike, tuimarike, umoja wetu ni nguzo yetu, idumu jumuiya yetu.
You can have a seat. Thank you very much, year 7s. Thank you so much for gracing this occasion. As I said earlier, we are celebrating two things. We are celebrating the prize winners, those who have taken part in different things throughout the term and as late as even the day before yesterday. And we are also celebrating the main celebrant, the main host for the day actually. And the reason for this celebration is the graduates that we have, who by the end of this program will be graduates. Today, I feel honored to deliver the commencement speech on behalf of the teaching fraternity of Memon Academy High. We are privileged to be here to witness a very significant day for our students. Ladies and gentlemen, as I stand on this podium today, I carry with me a testimony that each and everyone seated here today has made an impact on the graduate's life. From their overwhelming input by the board of management to the consistent consultation with the parents, to the enthusiasm and hard work from the teachers, to the running errands here and there by our support staff, and of course the burning of the midnight oil by our very own beloved students. Ladies and gentlemen, if I was asked to give our graduates a name today, I would gladly call them the pace setters. They played their cards well, put their best foot forward, and dashed to the home stretch. Just like the Kenyan athletes, the finishing power was beyond everyone's expectations. They got the gold medals, and yes, they did. This particular group has proved beyond a shadow of doubt that the tussle was worth the hustle, as the theme for the day is. The students I will call today on stage have demonstrated that there is no bar so high set that you cannot achieve it and even go beyond. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll call on the stage the graduates of the academic year 2022-2023 who are the main guests for our day. Let's put our hands together as we welcome our graduates. The former class of the 11G will start the procession. Madam Tahira, please.
مرحبا وسهلا كل من محلة هذا العالم أوسع بتنوعنا وأحلى.
Thank you very much. Our girls surely kept the school alive. You had your awesome way and style of carrying out your duties. You are smart, intelligent, artistic, enthusiastic, and quite unique. Your class was a combo of spiced up talents that could not go unnoticed. From the jewel of the class, Abral, quite truly loved by all because of her maturity and stylish princessly touch, because whatever she touched surely turned into gold like the proverbial princess. She was a mediator in class and ensured that any class events were smooth and systematic. To our young scientist, that is Abral, to our young scientist Amina, who actually was a very outstanding student and smart. Amina broke the record of participating in World Scholars amidst her final exam and even represented the school in Qatar. She has been an asset to the school. She took part in every science project that I can remember of, took part in class debates, any other school activities that she could lay her hands on. She was in the front line when it came to student matters, ensuring that peers were comfortable in class. Amina was among the first students to join the A-levels. Surely, she was dedicated to her studies. Her love for books was visible from a very young age. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you one and only Fakita. This young girl loved spending her free time reading books, and this made her extremely creative. She was a very confident girl who was always in the front line when it came to matters academic. She did everything to ensure that she never missed a single lesson, and her results speak volume about her. Fakita was a great debater and always presented intelligent ideas. I present to you our ever vibrant and jovial Hajra, whose smile and laughter left the class in stitches always. Hajra was a happy and intelligent student. She could laugh even at the most of the serious times, retaining the warmth that was badly needed in class. Her camera skills were out of this world. She was the class photographer, and no wonder she misses in almost all the class photos. To spice it up, she was extremely self-confident and intelligent young girl. We definitely miss you, Hajra. If I was asked to define Hiba, I would use so many words just to express her. But most of all, Hiba was a generous person I have ever met, the most generous person I have ever met. A girl with a heart of gold, and ensured that matters class affairs were well taken care of. No wonder she was the class prefect. Hiba was a no-nonsense lady and enjoyed playing football, and her talent there was very conspicuous. She was also a great event organizer, and on a light note, she ensured that her friends never missed snacks in school, 12-hour supply of food. With a great accent and a wonderful orator, I present to you one and only news anchor, Adija Ali. Every time Adija would read in class, we would listen to her, hoping she goes on and on. A great darling to all, and one thing for sure, she would smile even at her weakest of moments. Quite jovial soul, Adija was. and she has already joined A levels. Unfortunately, Adija is not here. An outgoing and ever smiling lady with a heart of gold. To her, friendship meant a lot, and she was always ready to assist her classmates anytime and anywhere. I introduce to you, ladies and gentlemen, Kairunisa Bachani. Kairunisa was so focused, and her goals were set so right. She was always available when needed to assist anywhere in any school program. Thank you very much, Kairunisa. Your absence is surely felt by the school. Talk of touch of class and style, and we are talking about none other but Kulthum. She was a very organized and always took her time before doing and saying anything. Kulthum was extremely creative and let her mind wander comfortably to drop a nice piece of narrative. She was a very focused student when it came to her studies, and I really hope her dream of becoming an author will one day come to be. Our dear guest, we loved the warmth that was brought by Marwa, a girl who took everything with ease and was always ready to make a new friends in school anytime and anywhere. She was extremely social. No wonder she was loved by everyone. And guess what? She would not hesitate to invite you over for lunch anytime and any day. When I think about cleanliness, neatness, I definitely think about Maimuna Ali. Maimuna was a friend to all, and also she had this charm and beauty when she looked through her glasses, so innocently accompanied with a smile that definitely would melt your heart. Her love for acting and debating was in another level. She took up acting with a lot of passion and seriousness that made her fit in any roles given in class. Ladies and gentlemen, Maimuna is not here, but she's already one of our students taking A levels. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the class model, the mathematician who had a solution to even the hardest of the sums. Noreen was an icon when it came to maintaining friendship, and especially her Swahili stood out among her peers. Noreen was a very mature young girl who was very easy to befriend, who knew when to talk and who to address at what time. We shall surely miss you, Noreen. Another beauty of the class, good-natured, intelligent young lady, I present to you the very soft-spoken but quite composed Nuria Said Abbas. Nuria had her goals set right. She knew exactly why she was in school. She was an excellent debater and a wonderful orator. Her quiet nature won hearts of many and won many accolades in the school. Nuria is a go-getter and she believes in herself. Ladies and gentlemen, if discipline was a person, I would comfortably and with confidence name it Kutsia Kasam Dada. A rare example of a student who had self-discipline. Kutsia knew no ill, nor did she ever do anything to warrant her punishment. She was extremely good-natured, quiet, organized, mature, all this spiced up with brains. Quite a rare combination, so to say so. She also managed to take 8 out of the 11 subjects that were being offered. 11 subjects, not only 8, but 11 subjects. And she managed to get A and A stars in them. No wonder she even wanted to take 5 subjects in A levels. Kutia is a great asset in Memon Academy High, and would definitely make a very good doctor. A class prefect and a darling to all. I present to you Salma Shoaib. Salma was the shy student whom I've witnessed grow up into an outspoken and confident young lady. She purposed to improve, and she surely did. Salma took up acting roles and active roles in discussions, extremely improving her confidence. She has tirelessly worked to shape her character, and alhamdulillah, I have a testimony today. Salma has done it. We celebrate you, Salma. Almost always quiet and a lady of few words who knew exactly what she wanted, I am talking about Samiha Asif. Samia is an open book. She speaks her mind and has a lot of confidence in herself. But behind the pretty and shy face lies an intelligent and strong woman who is a true go-getter. I present to you Samiha Asif. Ladies and gentlemen, our school head girl, disciplined, kind young lady that we wish we would keep in school forever, Yusra Mohsin Baradia. Yusra was multi-talented, a great orator she was, a great debater she was, a great actress she was. She took up acting with so much passion so that I can remember almost every word she said when she acted as an interviewer in class. She has always been in the forefront when it comes to student affairs. She stood for what was right and spoke highly of her peers. Yusra, we already miss you and your leadership. Despite joining school late, in year 11, Sumaya Kadenani was a confident and intelligent girl. Her confidence and intelligence were quickly noticeable. She was such a rare gem to both teachers and students. She synchronized with the rest of the peers and real quick. And needless to say, she synchronized with her studies even faster. She did not stop at anything to achieve the very best. And today, she will surely reap the fruits of her good work. She wanted success, and success she got. She's always ready. She's already a student in Memon Academy High, A-level, and we are very, very proud of her. And the last student who is not here, unfortunately, is Sophia Sharif. Talk of creativity and the name Sophia Sharif will pop up. She was quite an artistic girl whose mind wandered freely in the fantasy world just like Alice in Wonderland. When it came to writing, she knew exactly what to pen down, and Sophia believes in human equality and she had a heart of helping others. We miss her innocent smell. We are happy to report that she is one of the students who has already taken up A-levels. Ladies and gentlemen, join me as we give a round of applause to our girls graduates for the day. Congratulations and welcome. We are very happy to see you looking very, very beautiful. So we move on to 2022-2023 11 boys class. Our invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, our boys class was another colorful lot, quite vibrant and full of energy. We enjoyed their open-minded nature and their charismatic way of dealing with things. Top in the list, ladies and gentlemen, I introduce to you Abdul Ghani Nurdin. This young man was one of the most outstanding students in class. He had a rare combination of talents. His academic prowess, discipline, and conduct will act as a benchmark to all those who will come after him, as well as his friends and peers. Congratulations, Abdul Ghani. Adam was a true friend to his peers. He is cool and composed, a true definition of a young man who knew his destiny. His sharp stare behind the specs showed resilience and shrewd. He kept his class going with his warmth, especially when it was badly needed during exams. Congratulations, Adam. A class will constantly need a peer counselor and a religious leader who will always be there to guide the others in matters of religion and discipline. For the former Year 11B, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Maalim Abubakar Taib Abubakar. If optimism was a person, Maalim, you need to pick your gift. If optimism was a person, I would have definitely called him Ayman Khan. A charming young man who walked with his head high and an eloquent debater who took part in the World Scholars not once but twice, both in Dubai and Qatar. When he was in Dubai, Ayman actually received a standing ovation from the world, followed by other awards. Thank you very much, Ayman Khan, for being such a valuable asset in our school. We definitely miss you. Ladies and gentlemen, when we talk of discipline, we cannot miss out the name Ayman Abdi Ayman. Ayman was not only disciplined in school, but he conquered the hearts of many with his self-discipline and motivation to acquire knowledge. He knew what is required to be a high school student, and to add to that, his academic resilience and quest for education went beyond an average student's expectations. We value your input, Ayman Abdi, and thank you for being such a wonderful student. I present to you one of the most quiet-natured young men, Daniel Shabir. Danyar spoke when it was absolutely necessary, hence attracting a lot of admiration from his peers. He was always in the front line when it comes to counseling, and he was of help to his peers in class during counseling lessons, and definitely had solutions, all the solutions at hand. Our dear parents and guests, Hamad is a young man who is innately self-confident. He truly believed that he was a winner, and in anything he laid his hands on, true to his words, it always happened. Hamad was an excellent sports person with the energy in another level. He was cheerful and a true definition of an all-rounded person. Congratulations, Hamad. When I talk about confidence, then I will be addressing Hassan Shaman directly. This young man was and is always a darling to many. He is loved by everyone from teachers to students equally. He was the greatest of all times and a heartbeat of the class. Hence his name, Hassan Shaman the Great. Hassan Ali Naushad was a very competitive and determined young man. His character of not giving up was an outstanding one, and we could not just help but notice it. Congratulations, Hassan Ali Naushad. I introduce to you a man of the people and a young man who synchronized with everyone in any environment, Mehboob Ali. Mehboob is quite and composed young man. He was a man of few words. His dedication to task assigned made him have many accolades from all quarters in school. He was a gentleman with self-discipline and pure composure, a real example to be imitated by his peers. Closely accompanied by is the class mathematician Mahdi Muhammad, a young man who had soft spots for maths. He was proudly referred to as the Pythagoras, and true to his word, he broke all odds to leave a mark when it came to mathematics. Mir is a true definition of countless adjectives one can use to define a student. He was peaceful, serene, calm, and collected. His cool nature implied absence of agitation and discipline. Mir was a pure reflection of a focused student who knew exactly what was needed. Another man of the people and friend to all is one and only Muhammad Afif. Muhammad Afif was an easygoing, and therefore it was very easy to interact with him. He was actually a well-known student in the school, especially because of his love for sports. A self-confident young man who walks with a gait of style and class. I introduce to you Muhammad Ali Harunani. He believed in nothing short of success. He commanded respect from his peers and had an excellent leadership skills. He will truly go places, and we wish him the best in his doings. Congratulations, Muhammad. Everybody in school knows one and only stylish. K is a gentleman with an excellent touch of fashion. Soft-spoken, but an excellent orator. Kez was a critical thinker, and his level of maturity was beyond his age. He was calm, composed, and had an objective. He was a guru when it came to English language, and a sportsman, a giant in academics, a rare combination that was a truly reflection of brains at work. Our dear parents, Muhammad Isaac was a rare example of a student who was not influenced by peer pressure. Muhammad was an eagle that could fly high and alone at the highest of the altitudes. He kept off trouble by all means. His vision and focus are of world class. Congratulations, Muhammad Isaac. I present to you an ever-jovial gentleman, easygoing, with an excellent talent and unmatched skills in photography. The photos he took during trips created memories for everyone. No wonder he's furthering on the same in A-levels. A student who clearly knew what he wanted in future, Salahuddin Kadir. We will surely wish you well in your endeavors. Ladies and gentlemen, who doesn't know one and only professional swimmer in school, Samir Bachelani, a goat when it comes to swimming. His real friends are in the ocean. Watching him swim was a breathtaking experience. He definitely has to put Memon in the world map. Samir is also a very brilliant student who, despite missing school a few days, was able to still pass in his finals. He was truly an asset to the school. Shahid Nurani was a very focused student whose knowledge in finance was way above others. He had ways of approaching and analyzing situations until he came up with solutions. He always walked with a smile on his face and was a friend and inspiration to many. That is Shahid Nurani. Congratulations, Shahid. If we ever need someone to lead in prayers, then we called none other than Shaif Hassan, always ready and willing. He was a leader by nature, a peacemaker, a dependable person. He was a rare counselor to his peers and a great support system to the school. He has a great future in leadership indeed. I present to you one of the quietest students in class, Suhaim Kasmani. Beneath this silence lay pure intelligence and an open-minded gentleman. Suhaim was an observant person, and his love for details led him to scoring excellent results in his finals. His behavior will be imitated by many boys for sure. He has left a mark in the school. Suleiman Fahoud was an exemplary boy with all the features of a gentleman. He always wore a smile on his face and had all his objectives well spelled. He was easygoing, and that made it possible for him to be friends with many. Congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the class of 2022-2023 who are graduating today. Join me in giving them a round of applause. Congratulations, boys, girls. You look wonderful, you look amazing. We expect to have the best of the program with you today. And at the end of this very good procession, in the same style, I would like to call on stage Hassan Sharman to give a valedictorian speech. Hassan.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Before I give this speech, can I please have a loud round of applause for the most legendary class to walk these halls? I love you too, bro. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed faculty members, proud parents, and graduating class of 2023, good morning. Today marks a significant milestone in our lives, a moment we've been eagerly waiting for and tirelessly working towards, our graduation day. As we stand here today on the precipice of a new chapter, I find myself overwhelmed with a mix of emotions: pride, joy, excitement, and perhaps a hint of uncertainty. But let me assure you, we're more than ready for what lies ahead. Reflecting upon our 5-year journey together, I'm reminded of the countless hours spent studying. Late nights fueled with Red Bull and determination, the bonds we've forged, and the challenges we've overcome together as a team. We have laughed together, cried together, and supported each other through thick and thin. And it is through these shared experiences that have shaped us into the individuals we are today. It is drilled into most of our minds that school is just about academics, striving for those A's. But let me tell you, that is just the tip of the iceberg. What about those moments that add a bit of fun to your day, a bit of laughter? Where else will you get another opportunity to witness Alauddin jump out of physics class, right in front of Mr. Francis's face? Where else will you get another chance to steal a football behind the backs of the teachers in the staff room, only for Madam Sophia or Miss Zainab to catch us? Allah yarhamha. Where else will you get another chance to copy Shahid's English homework before the hawk-eyed Madam Noyce would catch us pants down? It was only in the rarest of occasions we would get away with it. Madam Noyce, wherever you are, I'm not incriminating myself here. However, it's important to recognize that our accomplishments were not achieved in isolation. Behind each of us stands a network of friends, family, teachers, and mentors who have provided unwavering support throughout this journey. They've believed in us when we doubted ourselves, picked us up when we stumbled, and supported each other and celebrated our successes as if they were their own. Let us take a moment to express our deepest gratitude to those who have showed us the support throughout this journey. To this, I'd like to give a special mention to my class teachers throughout the years. Madam Maria, Mr. Francis, the late Mr. Morris, Mr. Steve, and of course, Mr. Go-to-Class Timothy. A round of applause to them, please. Graduation is not only a time to celebrate our achievements, but also a time to reflect upon the lessons we've learned and acquired. It is these lessons that have shaped us individually, socially, and academically, and these are the ones that will continue to shape us as we venture into the unknown. As we embark onto the next chapter of our lives, let us remember that the measure of true success lies beyond accolades and accomplishments. Success lies in finding purpose, making a positive difference in the lives of others, and being true to ourselves. As our former mentor mentioned twice quite oftenly, boys, the worst enemy to any student is absenteeism and ignorance. Yes, but I'd like to emphasize on ignorance. So guys, we must all avoid ignorance because we all want to succeed, right? We should be willing to listen to the advice given by others because, as I said earlier, we did not reach where we are today in isolation. As we step into the world beyond these walls, let us carry with us the spirit of curiosity, the hunger for knowledge, and the willingness to embrace change. Let us approach every challenge as an opportunity for growth and every setback as a chance to learn. Let us be courageous in pursuing our passions, compassionate in our interactions, and humble in our achievements. I would like to take this opportunity to thank the IGCSE faculty and the Memon Education Board through the MIC, Mr. Salim Varvani, a fellow Man United fan like me. They had a good amount of support and confidence in us. Thank you for that. Remember, the future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. So dream big, my friends, and approach those dreams with unwavering determination. Believe in your abilities, trust in your instincts, and never be afraid to take risks. Your potential is limitless, and the world is waiting for your unique contributions. In closing, I'd like to say two things. Firstly, I'd like to give a special thank you to our parents and teachers. They are the real reason why we're standing here today. They've always given us the benefit of the doubt and made sure we could focus on our studies. Secondly, I want to say how honored I am to have shared this journey with each and every one of you here today. You guys are the ones who've shown me the meaning of friendship turned to brotherhood, and I'm forever grateful for that. Elite Squad, nawakumbuka jamaa. The memories created will always be in my heart. Congratulations, class of 2023. Go forth and make your mark on the world. Hassan Sharman from Elite Squad signing out.
Thank you very much. I told you he's loved by all. He surely loved. I recognize the presence of the chairman, Nasapuria Memon Jamaat, Dr. Abid Ahmed. You're welcome, sir. I recognize the presence of our chairman, Memon Education Board, Mr. Isaac Baga. You're welcome, sir. I recognize the presence of the treasurer, Mr. Zulfikar, you're welcome, and all the other board members present, and all our guests, you're welcome. To our graduates, for the 4 years we have walked through a tough journey of success, of excellence, and of pride together. We have laughed, we have hugged, we have dined together, we have comforted you in bad times, and honestly speaking, we have had to hide our pain and our fears to make your life in school worth living. We have had to be harsh once in a while to make you successful graduates you are today. I stand here before you looking back at the 4 years of legacy we have made together. I remember walking in 11B, and Hassan Sharman will tell me, "Miss, you will miss us." And for sure, true to your word, Hassan, I surely miss you, and most of all, I miss peeping through your window. I vividly remember how often I could walk in 11G and count days to the exams. Trust me, I know it was not music to your ears, but I did it anyway. All this just to ensure you have left a legacy, which you have done today. And for that, congratulations. And believe you me, we are already counting days with the class of 2023-24 candidates. Because before you know it, they will be graduating too. And at the same time, next year, inshallah. Today I stand here to challenge you to move on, to focus today at the world just to achieve your dreams. I'm proud to say a good number of our graduates here have already joined A-levels, and the others are pursuing different careers, and others are working. It's thumbs up to you for your swift move, and kudos to the parents for working with us. The future of these young ladies and gentlemen is being shaped now, and it's being shaped by all of us. I stood on this stage last year and challenged the then year 11 class, which is graduating today, saying, and I quote, "The bar has been set so high, but I know you have the potential to reach there and even further." And guess what? They have made this a reality. And this is among many other reasons we celebrate you today. This unique graduation class was an all-rounded class, a group that even went as far as taking part in school events during and after their final exams, setting history for something that has never happened before. Amina and Ayman were among the students who represented the school in Qatar for the World Scholars. Despite being candidates, and we, from the bottom of our hearts, appreciate the excellent work you have done for the school. As I finish, I would say, I quote the words of Martin Luther: "If you can't walk, then run. If you can't run, then crawl. But whatever you do, keep moving." End of quote. Remember, the sky is the limit. Move. Pursue your dreams. You have the potential to utilize it. Our dear graduates, believe in yourself and all that you are. Know that there's something inside you that is greater than any obstacle. You are graduating today, but your life has just started. Focus, move forward, because you're capable of scaling higher heights. You have done it before, and you will do it again. Ladies and gentlemen, join me as we congratulate our main guest for the day, the class of 2022-2023. Congratulations, and let's the party begin.
Do you all know something, graduates? Today is the day that we all looked forward to, because we are the hosts and you are the graduates. When I look in front of me today, I see bright and vibrant faces, faces that give me hope for tomorrow, that it's just a matter of time when we, from being students, will be done with school. On behalf of the students' body, I take this opportunity to welcome you all who have graced this presence. Welcome one, welcome all, and enjoy the program to the very end. We have lots of special items in store for you. I am honored to be the student MC for today's event, and my name is Ainan Mohammed Hussein Abu. Well, to start off, I wish to introduce Salahuddin, who will tickle you a little with one of the very first 7 C's.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Salahuddin. I'm interested in humor as it happens to be the perfect medium for my message, accessible to everyone. thanks to all advances that have been made by conscientious performers, I can get my message across while on the topic. I have a story, a brief story. One day, an old man placed an order for French fries, a hamburger, and a drink. He carefully unwrapped the hamburger, cutting it into two. He placed one half next to his wife and the other half next to him. And he did the same thing with the fries. He counted out the fries one by one, placing one pile next to his wife and the other pile next to him. But with the drink, casually taking sips from the drink. So obviously people were whispering to each other. They were thinking, this poor old couple, all they can afford is just one meal for the both of them. So a young man saw this occasion and he decided to offer them another meal. But the old man refused. He said he was used to sharing everything. So the young man went back and he sat down. But the old man continued to eat his food. He continued to take bites from his hamburger, eating his French fries. And they were just casually taking sips from the drink. So then the young man came for the second time. And he offered them a meal again. But they still refused. They said they were used to sharing everything. So eventually the old man finished his meal and he was wiping his face with a napkin after eating everything. So the old lady was just sat watching him. So the young man came for the third time. And he said, "What are you waiting for?" And then the old lady said, "The teeth." What do you say, ladies and gentlemen? And the old man removed his dentures and gave it to the old lady. So from this story, we learned that we should not get swayed by external opinions. As Memon Academy, we're all conscientious. We stick to our principles, our ethics, and our ethos. Thank you very much.
Can you join me, our dear guests, to welcome our very lovely principal, Madam Hadija Khalid.
The chief guest, Dr. Abid Ahmed, who is also the chairman of Nasarpuria Memon Jamaat, all the members of Nasarpuria Memon Jamaat, the immediate past NMG chairman, Mr. Osman Varwani, trustee and management committee members, the chairman, Memon board, Mr. Isaac Baga, members in charge, Memon Academy High, Mr. Salim Varvani, and Mr. Abdulatif Bachelani, the Quality Assurance and Standards Officer, Mr. Masumjin, all other Memon Education Board members present, distinguished guests, teachers, parents, students, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum and good morning. As already mentioned by the MC, I am Madam Hadija Khalid, the principal, Memon Academy High. I am glad to be part of the Memon Academy fraternity and look forward to steer the school to greater heights of success. Special thanks go to the chief guest of the day, Dr. Abid. It is an honor to have you grace this event of our school calendar, considering how busy your schedule is. On behalf of the Memon Academy High, IGCSE section, and on my own behalf, I warmly welcome our guest of honor and all of you present to the 11th prize giving day and graduation ceremony. We are gathered here to celebrate the successes achieved by our students across the curriculum and the academic year 2022-2023. The fact that you esteemed guests came from far and wide in large numbers is a clear indication that the welfare of our school is dear to your hearts. At Memon Academy High, we are not only on our journey to excellence in academics, but also in co-curricular activities. The number of students who are going to receive awards today is a clear testimony. It was therefore very difficult for me to select items to include in my speech. However, throughout the academic year, the school kept you updated through our e-news letters shared via class WhatsApp groups and the school's official Facebook account under the able leadership of the Deputy Principal, IGCSE, Madam Sophia, and the Memon Academy Administrator, Madam Zora. As it is customary on this day, let me start by reviewing our academic performance for the year 2022-2023. I am absolutely delighted to inform you that our students continue to hoist the academic flag high. From year 7 to year 10, our top achievers in each grade had an average score of an A with A stars in a number of subjects. This is a strong indicator of excellence. At all levels, the 2022-2023 cohort posted 100% pass with a class mean of a grade C. All subjects posted a positive deviation. As we will witness when they will be receiving the awards, a good number of students scored A in various subjects with impressive grades. Special mention goes to our top students. The best girl was Sumaya Yusuf, who scored a mean grade of A with 4 A stars, 4 A's, and a B. Sumaya has joined A levels. She is currently in year 12. The best boy was Suhaim Riaz Kasmani. 3 A stars, 4 A's, and 1 B. Let us give a round of applause to the 2022-2023 class. Congratulations are in order. As a school, we had the first A-level students sit their final international examinations in the academic year 2022-2023. The top student in year 13 set a record by attaining an impressive average mean of grade A. Congratulations to you, our very own Adil Mohammed. We are proud of you. However, owing to teething problems that accompany a pioneer class, the results call for concerted effort to enhance academic excellence. We have since moved with speed to put in place strategies for improvement. We expect better results in the A-level, the current academic year. The academic results we are celebrating today are truly reflection of the commitment of our teaching and non-teaching staff, sustained singularity of purpose by our students, and continuous encouragement by parents at home, as well as focused and exemplary leadership of the Memon Education Board through the members in charge, Mr. Salim Varvani, Mr. Zulfikar Rabu, and Mr. Abdulatif Bachelani. Deep gratitude to the formidable team. To all our students, I encourage you using the words of Ralph Mason, who said, "Do not lower your expectations to meet your performance. Raise your level of performance to meet your expectations." As strong believers in holistic education at Memon Academy High, we view school as much more achievement of academic success. We want all our students to give their best across the whole curriculum. In order to do this, the school promotes a culture of genuine enthusiasm with a distinctive flair. This has been expressed among our students in various achievements. I'm going to outline in sports and extracurricular activities. In ball games, our school distinguished itself by clinching the second position in ball games out of 5 international schools at Aga Khan Academy, Mombasa. We highly commend the students and their coaches for the excellent performance. In the Young Scientist National Competition 2022 edition, which took place in Nairobi, our own Atfa Khatib and Alishba Zulfikar Abu emerged the most innovative in the science and development category. Memon Academy High made a debut in badminton during the secondary school's term 2 games. 3 out of 5 students who represented our school made it to the nationals at Masinde Muliro University in Kakamega. Special recognition goes to Maria Ibrahim, who emerged 12th best of the nationals. She qualified for East African Secondary Schools competition. What a wonderful achievement. For the first time, Memon Academy High participated in the World Scholars Competition. Round 1 was held at Light Academy International, Mombasa. Our school made a lasting impression with a haul of 52 gold medals and 59 silver for their brilliance in essay writing, debating, and general knowledge contests. All 24 participants qualified for the global round in Doha, Qatar. Our team of 19 scholars brought back 66 medals. That consisted of 23 gold medals and 43 silver. The team won a trophy for individual brilliance. Most impressive is that 10 scholars qualified for the Tournament of Champions. I thank the sports department for the best results ever in the badminton competition, the English department for the exemplary representation at the World Scholars Competition, and hope that our students will continue shining in future. Ladies and gentlemen, I relish with great pride at our achievement, academic and co-curricular, at the national and international levels this year. I'm proud of our students, the great teachers, wonderful parents, a forward-looking Memon Education Board. I do hope that our winners in the various cadres inspire other students, upscale their efforts to better results in academic as well as co-curricular activities. On our journey to excellence, we have faced great challenges, and on the flip side, great opportunities. And with your help, as guided and granted by Allah, we will overcome them and make this next year the best in our history, inshallah. My sincere thanks to the teaching and non-teaching staff for their commitment to quality service, you dear parents for your continued support, and to the Memon Education Board for creating a conducive environment for learning and facilitating every necessary circumstance for the smooth running of the school. To my beloved students, whom we are celebrating their efforts today, keep the fire burning. Finally, our journey to excellence has largely been made possible by a visionary Memon Education Board under the able and foresighted leadership of our chairman, Mr. Isaac Baga. Indeed, as we converge here today, there's a huge infrastructural project going on. This will go a long way in addressing our space constraints and integrating sporting facilities in our holistic approach to education of our children. To this end, I wish to extend my heartfelt gratitude to our Memon Education Board. We are also grateful to members in charge, Mr. Salim Varvani, Mr. Abdulatif Bachelani, for their guidance and able leadership, Mr. Masum Jean, who is in charge of quality assurance and standards, has also been doing a commendable job in encouraging the teachers and the students in the academic pursuits. Our administrator, Madam Zora also deserves commendation for her invaluable guidance and advice in the smooth running of the school. Once again, thank you for accepting our invitation and creating time to be here. You made this day a great success. Jazakallah khair.
Let's appreciate our principal again. Thank you very much. We see how much we appreciate you, Madam Hadija. Thank you very much for gracing the occasion with a very informative speech. I would call on stage Ainan.
Mabibi na mabwana, sasa nitajaribu kuzungumza lugha ya pili ya taifa, Kiswahili. Wanagenzi wanaojitayarisha sasa ni magwiji wa lugha hii na watawakariria shairi lenye mada safari. Kwa hakika imekuwa safari ndefu, mwendo mrefu, na hapa tumefika. Indeed, the tussle is worth the hustle.
Mabibi na mabwana, salamu twawapasheni. Leo twashikamana, shairi kuwapeni. Twakariri la maana, la kubaki sikioni.
Safari yetu hakika imekuwa ya kupendeza. Lianza kama wazo la mababu wa zamani, lilikuwa na vikwazo, misukosuko hadharani. Leo tunazo tuzo za kufana safarini. Safari yetu hakika imekuwa ya kupendeza.
Leo twajivunia madarasa mmejaa. Wengi wamesikia sifa zetu wanakuja. Pongezi twazimimina bodi yetu kwa umoja.
Safari yetu hakika imekuwa ya kupendeza. Angani tumepaa, Katari tumefika. Michezoni tunang'aa, kandanda twasifika. Utundu tumekataa, nidhamu umeimarika. Safari yetu hakika imekuwa ya kupendeza.
Nahodha wetu Sofia, heko twakupokeza. Kwa juhudi ulizotia na saa kutuongeza. Sote
Twajivunia.
leo twakukariria shairi kupongeza.
Safari yetu hakika imekuwa ya kupendeza. Walimu wa kikweli, wafundi wa kufunza, wanatutia akili, masomoni watufunza. Heko kwa kutujali, masomo kutufunza. Safari yetu hakika imekuwa ya kupendeza. Kaditama tumefika, darasani twarejea. Nyumbani mkifika, salama twaombea. Sote kijumuika, shule yetu tailea. Safari yetu hakika imekuwa ya kupendeza, au sio?
Ndiyo kabisa, tuwapigie makofi hao wanafunzi wa lugha ya Kiswahili. Wamekuwa wakifunzwa na Bi Michelle, na kwa hakika Kiswahili kimekuwa lugha sifika hapa shuleni. Haya, shukran sana Bi Michelle na walimu wengine ambao walijumuika na wewe kwenye kutayarisha hilo shairi. Moja kwa moja basi, we are moving on to the next item, which is the awarding, and we are going to be awarding the year 7s and 8 students. And on stage to assist me, I will call Maalim Yasin. Maalim Yasin. Maalim Yasin and Miss Michelle. I will start with the boys. Open. So I'll start with the boys. Year 7 boys is the very current year 8 class that we have right now. Last year they were in year 7, so I'm going to call them. We are awarding the students, the ones who got the mean grade of B, and the ones who topped or they were the best in different or various subjects. To start with, I will call on stage Issa Fahim Abeid, who got a mean grade of B. Issa Fahim. Issa, very good. Issa is also the class prefect, by the way. Issa. Then I call on stage Hamza Osman Ali, got a mean grade of B. Hamza Osman Ali, got a mean grade of B. Hamza is not there. Thank you. Maalim, you remain on stage so you can award the most improved. Issa, you can sit down because your reward is done. Now I'll call Miss Michelle to help me award the girls, and I'll start with, for year 7s, it's B to A star. Mariam Nadim with a mean grade of B. Maria Ibrahim with a mean grade of B in history. She was the best in history. Sajida Ali Mohammed Jean got a mean grade of B. Amina Samir Bachani got a mean grade of B. Afshin Nari got a mean grade of B. Shriya Lakshmanan got a mid grade of B. Jihan Nasur Hamis got a mid grade of B and was the best student in Swahili. Noura Hassan Ali was, got a mid grade of A and was the best student in Arabic and history. Rabia Abid Ahmed also got a mid grade of A and she was the best in geography. Ladies and gentlemen, the best overall student for the class was none other than Hiba Noshad Kasmani with a mean grade of A star, and she was the best in biology, business studies, physics, chemistry, French, maths, ICT, Islamiyat, and English language. Wapi makofi ya Hiba jamani. Well done, Hiba, you scooped almost all the trophies for the best in subjects. Year 7 and now current year 8. You have to work extremely, extremely hard. Oh, okay. Thank you. I can see Hamza's grandma is here. You can pick Hamza's certificates. Miss Michelle will give you. Take a group photo, girls. Please hurry up. Thank you. Thank you very much. Miss Michelle, stand here. Then you're going to take Hamza's certificate and award it to the grandma. Okay, you can go, girls. Thank you. Congratulations. Miss Michelle, take Hamza's certificate. All right. You can... The most disciplined student, Ma'alim Yassin, help me award Safwan Farouk for the most disciplined student for the class. Sure, this young man is very, very disciplined. And the most improved student was Rayhan Feroz Ahmed. Rayhan Feroz Ahmed, Mr. Yassin. Thank you very much. The best in sports for the class was none other than Maria Ibrahim Admani. Maria Ibrahim Admani. Congratulations. Maria Ibrahim Admani, Miss Michelle. Award to Maria, please. Thank you very much. I'm going to call upon all right, I'll call the 8B. That was year 7G and B. It was a mixed class. Now, year 8B, I will call on stage Mr. Dennis and Mr. Leander. Mr. Dennis and Mr. Leander to help me award the following students. These students are the ones who got credits up to A star. And I'll start with the students who got credits. Mr. Dennis, please do us the honors. Then Mr. Felix, you will do the next. Mohammed Saleh Abdulalim Jin with a credit. Mohammed Zulfikar with a credit. Ryan Piru with a credit and was also the top student in English language. Hanad Aiden Abdullahi with a credit. Mbarak Abdullah with a credit and he was also the best student in Arabic. Salim Abed Omar with a credit and also the best student in Swahili. Congratulations, boys. Then I'll move on and ask Mr. Felix to help me award the students who got B. Asante sana Hamza's grandma for being there for him. Thank you very much. Boys, remain on stage so you can take a photo. Mr. Leander, please help me award Akram Iman Shamlan with a mean grade of B, and he was the top student in ICT. Faizo Fakri with a mean grade of B, and he was the top student in biology, physics, history, and French. Faizo Fakri. Rehan Irfan Leving with a mean grade of B was the best student in mathematics, chemistry, geography, business, and business studies. Congratulations, Rehan and Faizo. The best overall student for the class was Ahiyad Mohammed. Ahiyad Mohammed, and a mean grade of B, and he was the top student in Islamiyat. Congratulations. Boys, you can take a group photo. With a lot of humility, I would like to call on stage our MIC 844, Mr. Abdul Latif, to come and help me award the next lot. And he's the Secretary of Memon Education Board. Welcome, sir, on stage. Help me award the most improved, most disciplined, and best in co-curricular. Now, boys, you can take a seat. Thank you, Leander, and they have already taken. Just take. Best overall, I had. All right, the most improved student was Noor Abdi Ahmed. Noor Abdi Ahmed. Congratulations, Noor. The most disciplined student in the class was Rehan Irfan Laving. The most disciplined student in class was Rehan Irfan Laving. And the best in co-curricular was Hanad Aiden Abdillahi. The best in co-curricular activities was Hanad Aiden Abdillahi. Congratulations. So as I said before, the overall best student for the class, so that he can take the trophy, is Ahiyad Mohammed. Ahiyad Mohammed. Now I call upon Madam Diana and Miss Esha to help me award the next lot. Thank you, Madam Diana. With credits, I call on stage Aishun Akbar Chunara. Aishun Akbar Chunara. Gina Sami Shoaib with a credit. Gina Sami Shoaib. Hadija Mustafa Kadir with a credit, and also was the top student in Arabic. Asya Saleh Shaman with a credit. Hanin Mohammed Ahmed with a credit. Guzaya Najib Mohammed with a credit, and was also the top student in Swahili. Congratulations, girls. Sarah Osman Ali got a mean grade of B. Sarah Osman Ali got a mean grade of B. A B, ladies and gentlemen, in IGCSE is 70 to 79. So these students are doing a wonderful job. I don't know why we are not clapping at. Let's at least appreciate the efforts they are done. Hayat Zakaria Al-Hashim got a mean grade of B, and she was the best in Islamiyat, Hayat. Ramla Mehboob Nurani got a mean grade of B and was the best in business studies. And the best overall student for the class was Mariam Atik Nathan with a mean grade of A, and she was the best in English, mathematics, biology, chemistry, physics, ICT, geography, history, and French. Wow, Mariam, you did it. I'm telling you. Congratulations, Mariam. you got to get the trophy for the overall. Sarah Osman's grandma is here. Let her please. I want to have a grandma like you. You're doing a wonderful job. Congratulations. Asante sana, grandma, for doing that. All right, so Sarah's certificate will be given to grandma. I would call on stage Esha to help me award the most improved student. In the class was Bavnit Kaud Baura, Bavnit Kaud Bauva. The most disciplined student in the class was Hadija Mustafa, and the best in sports was Asia Shaman. Asia Shaman. As I said before, the overall best student for the class was none other than Mariam Atik Nathan. She had an A, an overall grade of A. Congratulations, Kaur, Hadija, and Asia Shaman. Mariam, you have a trophy. Congratulations, girls. Stand there and take a group photo. Thank you so much, Madam Esha. Miss Diana, for helping me award Year 7, Year 8 students. All right, wonderful job. Keep it up. Walimu asanteni sana. Students, after the group photo, you can sit down and I hand over the mic to my co-MC.
Yeah, it's his turn. Well, don't you all think some melodies will surely do us some good? Salahuddin, over to you.
سوف نبقى هنا كي يزول الألم سوف نحيا هنا سوف يحلو النغم موطني 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 ذا الإباء موطني 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 يا أنا رغم كيد العدا رغم كل النقم سوف نسعى إلى أن تعم النعم سوف نرنو إلى رفع كل الهمم بالمسير للعلا ومناجاة القمم فلنقم كلنا بالدواء والقلم كلنا عفو على من يصارع السقم فلنواصل المسير نحو غاية أهم ونكون حقا خير أمة بين الأمم سوف نبقى هنا كي يزول الألم سوف نحيا هنا سوف يحلو النغم كم سهرنا من ليالي للصباح لا ننم كم عراقيل كسرن كم حفظن من رزم كم جسور قد عبرن كم ذرفن من حمم نبتغي صيد المعالي نبتغي رأس الحرم
نقضي ساعات طوال نستقي علم العجم نستهين كل غال كي نحقق الحلم إن لا نبالي فلنسير للأمل إن قمة الجبال تستحق لا جرم.
Wow. Salahuddin is a graduate today, but he said he's gonna do this, and he's done it remarkably well. Let's appreciate him again as we welcome on stage the Nasheed group.
رضي الله عنهم رضي الله عنهم رضي الله عنهم رضي الله رضي الله عنهم رضي الله عنهم رضي الله عنهم. Walking with the Prophet day and night, was Sahaba we all like. Walking with the Prophet day and night, was Sahaba we all like. Fighting in the path of light, guiding stars they were alright. Walking with the Prophet day and night, was Sahaba we all like. Fighting in the path of light, guiding stars they were alright. Radiyallahu anhum, radiyallahu anhum, radiyallahu anhum, radiyallahu anhum. To Medina as he walked, my beloved Muhammad. To Medina as he walked, my beloved Muhammad. Was with him Abu Bakr, racing, always doing good deeds. To Medina as he walked, always doing good deeds. Radiyallahu anhum, radiyallahu anhum, radiyallahu anhum, radiyallahu anhum. If there was to be a prophet, Umar could have been the next one. If there was to be a prophet, Umar could have been the next one. Shaitan flew away from him, such strong was Umar's iman. If there was to be a prophet, Umar could have been the next one. Shaitan flew away from him, such strong was Umar's iman. Radiyallahu anhum, radiyallahu anhum, radiyallahu anhum, radiyallahu anhum. Also known as Dhun Nurayn, Uthman the son of Affan. Also known as Dhun Nurayn, Uthman the son of Affan. Married prophets to daughters, generosity his trait. Also known as Dhun Nurayn, Uthman the son of Affan. Married prophets to daughters, generosity his trait. Radiyallahu anhum, radiyallahu anhum, radiyallahu anhum, radiyallahu anhum. Married the Queen of Jannah, Ali our fourth Khalifa. Married the Queen of Jannah, Ali our fourth Khalifa. Cousin to Habibullah, Hassan and Hussein's father. Married the Queen of his father, radiyallah, radiyallah, radiyallahu anhum, radiyallah, radiyallah, radiyallahu anhum, radiyallah, radiyallah, radiyallahu anhum, radiyallah, radiyallahu anhum, radiyallahu anhum, radiyallahu anhum, radiyallahu anhum, radiyallahu anhum.
Oh, mashallah, that was beautiful melodies. I learned one or two words, but the problem I won't pronounce them well, and Mr. Yasin will be on my neck. Thank you very much, girls. You really have made it really, really well. Now we are moving on to the next awarding session, and I'm calling on stage Mr. Felix Akumu, Mr. Felix Lianda, and Mr. Steve to come on stage and assist me in awarding the next group. All right, we are going to the 9B. So I'm going to call the following student as you prepare to open the curtains so that we can award the next lot. Thank you very much, team behind the curtains. You're doing a wonderful job. All right, so I will call on stage Mr. Felix Akumu to assist me award the students who got credits and above and the best in different subjects. Jawad Murad Badawi was the best in Swahili. Yusuf Muhammad Mustafa was the best in Arabic. With a credit, Muhammad Kasim Salim. Mujahid Omar Baradia with a credit. Ahmed Samir Bachani with a credit. Yusuf Muhammad Mustafa with a credit. Abdulaziz Mohsin Baradia with a credit. Congratulations, boys. Mr. Felix, thank you very much. All right, we are going to have the next lot of students who are able to scoop a B. Mr. Felix, please. Who are able to scoop a B? Mohammed Abdulalim Admani got a B and was the top student in English language and in French language. That's a linguist. Mohammed Salim Abdukadir was scooped a mean grade of B and he was the best student in history. Mohammed Ibrahim Admani got a mean grade of B and he was the best in ICT, physics, and biology. The best overall student for the class. The best overall student for the class. And I see Abdulaziz's little sister is coming to pick. Okay, that's young, beautiful Abdulaziz. I decided to pick Abdulaziz's trophy. Mr. Felix, please assist that young lady. Thank you. The best overall student was Salman Sajid Parpia with a mean grade of B. And this student was the best in business studies. He was the best in geography, best in Islamiyat, and the best in mathematics. That is Salman. Congratulations, Salman. The most improved student for the class. Congratulations, he got a trophy for the overall best, and he has also got all the other certificates, as many as possible. That is Salman. The most improved student for the class was Aman Muhammad Yusuf. Mr. Steve, you'll do us the honors. Aman Muhammad Yusuf. We were able to fall on a tie, and the ties fell on Muhammad Amar Bawazir and Akib Tufel Admani. Best in co-curricular activities and sports. It fell on Muhammad Amar Bawazir and Akib Tufel Admani. As they continue awarding, ladies and gentlemen, the owner of the car, KCW 170D, kindly move your car a bit, you're blocking somebody. Kindly move your car, KCW 170D. You are kindly asked to move your car. No. Akib, receive your award. He's ready to act. All right, in a jovial mood. At least we need to appreciate these young girls and boys because of the good job they have done. That is why we are here today. Tuwapigieni makofi tafadhali, mabibi na mabwana, so that they can feel the urge to work better next year. This is the current year 10, but last year's year 9 girls class. And I'm going to start with the students who are able to get a credit and who are able to be best in different subjects. Southern, I'm calling on stage Miss Yusra, please. Miss Yusra, you will be assisted by Madam Tahira. Miss Yusra, Miss Yusra. All right, no problem. Tahira, please come on stage. Thank you very much. Madam Tahira, you will be assisted by Ms. Zora. All right, so I'm going to call on stage Sausan Mohammed Saleh with a credit, Maliha Muhammad Ahmed with a credit, Fardosa Mohammed Yassar with a credit, Azmina Khatib Mwenyi with a credit, Ifra Kadir Ansari with a credit, Atia Mansour Kadir with a main grade of B, Muskan Feroz Ismail with a main grade of B, Hadil Mohammed Ahmed with a main grade of B, Safa Sakib Kashmiri with a main grade of B, Simal Nadim Saeed with a main grade of B, Amaluda Al Mohammed Jin with a main grade of A. Tumpigiani makofi Amaluda. Na wale wengine wote. Fatma Swabri Salmin with a main grade of A. She was also the best student in French. Samiha Al-Nur Baradia with a main grade of A again. She was the best in business studies. Rayyan Mohammed Ali got a main grade of A, and she was the best student in Swahili. Yeah, imagine she speaks German as fluently as she does to Swahili and English. Nasma Muhammad Ali got a main grade of A, and she was the best in Islamiyat and English language. Congratulations, girls. The best overall student for the class was none other than Iman Alwi Sharif. Iman Alwi Sharif got a main grade of A star. She was the best in aerobic, best in geography, best in mathematics, best in ICT, best in physics, best in biology, best in chemistry, and the best student in history. Wow, 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 such a mouthful of wordings. Congratulations, Iman Alwi. This class, I love the way all the students, almost the whole class is here. Congratulations, current year 10. This is the year 9. Please take your positions to take a group photo. Thank you very much, Madam Tahira. Madam Tahira, you can give the most improved student so that they can take a group photo maybe. All right. Let them take a photo. Thank you very much. What? The most improved student, Tahira, remain on stage, was Ifra Kadir Ansari. The most disciplined student is Maliha Shiraz Baga. The best in co-curricular stroke sports was, there was another tie in this class. These students love co-curricular activities. It was Iman Alwi Sharif. You have seen she was the best overall student. They tied closely with Thureha Mohammed. This was for co-curricular activities. Thank you very much, Madam Tahira. You're doing a beautiful job over there, and we had to call you to come and assist us to do the next job for us. All right, I'm moving on to year 10 so that we can award. Year 10, ladies and gentlemen, is the current candidate classes. The bar has been set. Let us see how they are going to jump over the bar. Now, I'm going to start with the boys, and the ones who are able to receive credit and above, and the ones who were able to be best in different subjects. In history was Tariq Abdallah Alwi. Abdul Rahman Omar was the best student in Arabic. Make it quick, boys. Thank you very much. Mmekaa mbali sana. Rian Naim Shimasi got a main grade, had a credit and was the best student in Swahili. Al Hashim Mohammed had a credit too. Rayhan Abdul Kadir Jean had a credit and was the best student in French. Isaac Yahya Baradia had a credit and was the best student in business studies and biology. Thank you very much, Mr. Magati. Mr. Clevin, please help us to award the next two students. Zakir Zulfikari Mianji had a main grade of B, and he was the best student in geography, ladies and gentlemen. And this boy was the top in economics. He was the best in accounting, the best in Islamiyat, the best in mathematics, the best in physics, and the best in chemistry. Congratulations, Umair Zahir Admani. He's also our school head boy. Good job, gentlemen. Umair Zakir, with a mean grade of A, best in economics, accounting, Islamiyat, mathematics. All right, Umair, you can get your trophy plus your awards. That was the best overall student. I will ask Mr. Asif Kardenani, the MIC in charge of maintenance, to come and help us award the next group of students. The most improved student, Umer, you remain on stage. The most improved student for the class was Tariq Mohammed Nafiz. Tariq Mohammed Nafiz. The most disciplined student was Ali Hashim Mohammed. And the best in co-curricular activities stroke sports was Ayan Abdul Kadir. Hurry up, boys. Thank you. I know you're young and energetic. You're doing a good job too. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you're best in sports, you should be running here. Sante sana. And the overall best student was none other than Umair Zahir. I've read this before. I'm just repeating it. The young man got a main grade of A. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you very much. Congratulations, boys. You are now the candidates we are looking forward to. We are moving on to year 10 girls, and I will call on stage Miss Janet and Miss Sakina. The PowerPoint has to stop a bit to help me award the next group of students. Miss Janet, please help me award the students who are able to get a credit and do our best in different subjects. With a credit is Yikra Yusuf Mohammed. Zoya Mohammed Kassam with a credit. She was also the best student in French. Sumeya Munir Kadir with a credit. Sabrina Sadat Dawood with a credit. Afnan Ahmed Awad with a credit. Muslima Salim Harunani with a credit. And ladies and gentlemen, she was a top student in Swahili. I honestly don't know how she does it, but she does it real good. Nasra Abdullahi Ghtani was the best, got a credit, and she was the best in Arabic. Alishba Zulfikar got a credit. Sumeya Riaz Kasmani got a credit, and she was the best in accounting. Amin Abdulalim Admani got a credit. Alina Salim Varvani got a credit. Lubna Zakaria Al-Hashim got a main grade of B. Lubna Zakaria Al-Hashim gonna be, you hold on stage, girls, we still have another lot. With a main grade of B, again is Ainan Mohammed Hussein. Ainan Mohamed Hussein Abu. Arwa Tufel got a... Ainan was also the top student in business studies, chemistry, and economics. Hara Tufel had money and a B grade of B, and was the best student in history. And the best overall student, Madam Sakina, you should assist in awarding. Thank you. The best overall student for the class was none other than Gazira Mohammed Ersi with a main grade of A, and Gazira was the top student. Arwa Tufel is here, and Gazira was the best student in Islamiyat, ICT, English language, physics, biology, and geography. That is Gazira for you. Congratulations, Gazira. Miss Sakina, you will continue awarding the next lots. Girls remain on stage. We finish once and for all. The most improved student for the class was Kudsia Atik Nathan. Kudsia Atik Nathan was the most improved student for the class. Most disciplined student was Nasra Abdullah Gatani. She's still there. She can take her certificate again. And the best in co-curricular activities was Atfa Khatib Mwenye. Congratulations, girls. Atfa, Kudsia come. Okay, girls. Nasra, remain on stage. You have another certificate. And Gazira also for the best overall student. So the most improved is Kudsia, most disciplined Nasra, best in co-curricular Atfa. Congratulations, Kudsia. And beautiful smile you have there. And Nasra, congratulations, Nasra. She is really a disciplined young girl. And Atfa was the best in co-curricular activities. Congratulations. That's the current year 11 class that we have today. And thank you, Madam Tahira. Thank you, Ms. Sakina, for assisting me to award those girls. Ladies and gentlemen, all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. I would wish to call on...
The theme for the day suggests that tassel is worth the hassle. We all know the success of our school has been through hard work and burning of midnight oil for both the students and teachers. Oh, and of course the parents. Therefore, I wish to introduce to you a skit by the IGCSE boys echoing the words of the theme.
Years of laughter, entertainment, teamwork, misery, and tears. We successfully graduate from our beloved schools. Indeed, the tassel was 100% worth the hassle. Cherishable memories not only train us academically, but groom us socially and intellectually. Success makes us lit with a countenance of completion and satisfaction. Similarly, my school is bustling a society where both students and parents are part of a greater fraternity. Ladies and gentlemen, change cannot be brought about unless people are educated. And so today, I would like to take this opportunity to show you all we go through in our daily academic lives. Please have a look at scene 1 in the classroom.
Excuse me? Why are you so disorderly? Aren't you candidates? You should be studying. Shame on you guys. Excuse me? Who are you? Where are you going?
Whoa, 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 chill out, sir. I'm new here. I don't even know you.
You are late. You are rude. And you seem misplaced. This is not hair for school.
Well, I'm sorry, but I don't care, because my hair is black, curly, and all natural. Besides, what does my hair have to do with my education?
Ha! don't be smart with me here, Mr. Shaggy Hair with an attitude. You need to cut your hair short to an inch of your skin. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Go get your seat.
But sir, why are you so harsh on us? We are an international school. Isn't that right? Yes. Our exams are very easy. We don't even need to study, yet we pass.
Pass. Okay. Here, have your C, have your D, have your E, and have your F. Is this what you call passing? Now that you've seen your results, I hope that you're all happy, aren't you? And by the way, I need all your parents for tomorrow's meeting. Do you understand that?
Oh, the meeting! Oh no, what am I going to tell my dad? I'm toast, I'm dead meat.
Now we move on to scene 2, which is at home between the students and the parents that we encounter daily. Scene 2. Oh, nothing's here.
Dad! Dad! Dad!
Give me space, do you? What is it? What do you want?
It's about the school meeting tomorrow.
Again? Meetings. Don't you know I'm busy with work?
But Dad!
How will I pay your school fees and other bills if I come to waste time in school? Okay, what did you do?
I did nothing, Father. It's to discuss with my teachers my academic progress.
My work is to pay fees. I know all the school at any balance. It is upon the teachers that your academic progress is attended to.
As usual, he will not attend the meeting. That means another punishment for me. Will I have to mop, sweep? God knows.
Scene 3, school auditorium.
Don't open, sir, don't open. Let them sit down. Everyone sit down. Attention all. Assalamu alaikum and a very good morning to you all. We are gathered here to discuss...
Morning, sir. Morning.
Welcome, sir. We were just beginning. As I was saying, we are gathered here to discuss academic progress, school curricular activities, and how we can work together to succeed in all these. To start off...
I have a burning question.
Proceed, sir.
You call us here to discuss academic progress. Isn't that your work? And besides, these activities, to me, they seem like a waste of time. I mean, do you help me do mine? Do you?
In fact, let me call the MIC about this.
You should, man.
My fellow parents, please, let's calm down. Let's listen to the teachers first.
Parents, please, let us calm down. I know you guys are doing a commendable job, and we appreciate you for that. We really do. We are just requesting you to follow up on your child's progress and motivate them so we can work together to build a successful future generation. Wouldn't we all want that?
Moreover, I think of this situation from a different perspective. With all due respect to the parents here, I will have to say I agree with the teachers. As an experienced parent, I can assure that a student-teacher-parent collaboration works wonders for the success of our children. Therefore, kindly, let's cooperate with the teachers.
I'm sorry, sir. Pardon my anger.
I know, sir. No worries about it. We shall all work together.
Now these activities, can you tell us about them?
Yes, we have introduced sports and club activities such as... Yes, clubs like Wildlife, World Scholars MUN, Presidential Award, and Science Club. Recently, our school partook in the World Scholars Cup Championship, which is a global competition, and 11 of Memon Academy students qualified to go to the final round that will be held in the United States of America. Our school has also revived the life skill lessons integrated with Islamic ethos. Rest assured that your child's holistic success is at our best interest.
Parents, please do let me know if you have any more questions.
Mwalimu, it's not a question. Just wanted to thank you for calling us here. We are looking forward to working with you, isn't it, parents?
No problem, sir. We are also looking forward to working with your parents. Thank you so much for taking your time out of your day to come to this meeting. We thank you for your cooperation. The meeting is adjourned.
Will these tassels combined together bear any fruits? Audience, just look at scene 4.
Wow, guys. This is nice behavior I'm seeing. By the way, good morning to all of you.
Limu, look at this. Our students passed all the exams. This is really good news.
Wow, guys. This is actually good news. Here, have it. A, B, Esther.
Yes!
I think this is very good performance from all you guys. And by the way, just let's welcome back Charles, who came back from the World Scholars Cup successfully. Please share experience with us.
Ladies and gentlemen, my journey to Doha, Qatar was a memorable one. I was fortunate enough to proceed to the global round. I won, out of 3,000 plus students around the world, I won 5 medals, 3 for my debating skills and 2 for my collaborative essay. I visited many museums and stadiums, like the Lucille Stadium, which the World Cup final was played in 2022. I got lost in the mall loads of time trying to find my way back to the teacher. In the end, I always did. I made friendships that will last a lifetime. Thank you.
Guys, I know that you have been through ups and downs, but don't you think right now is a time for celebration?
Yes.
Of course, everyone does crave success. Unfortunately, it's not as easy as you think. Ask anyone who has made it to the top of his game. They have one very common denominator, which is struggle. But with the correct determination and motivation from both our mentors and our peers, it's safe to say that their one message is never give up until the aim of satisfaction and happiness is attained. Whatever you've witnessed here today is just one example of what we go through every single day in our academic life. Because
for sure, the tassel was worth the hassle. Thank you.
All work and no play surely makes Jack a dull boy. Ladies and gentlemen, I am excited to inform you that Maven Academy has been excelling not only in academics but also in co-curricular activities. Well, we have flown half the world to take part in the World Scholars Cup that was held in Doha. We also went across the border to take part in badminton, among so many other fruitful achievements. Without any further ado, I would like to call upon the school co-curricular giants. With a spoken word, I introduce to you Alina Varvani and Sumaya Kasmani.
Assalamu alaikum and a very good morning to you all. We are heartily honored and dignified to share with you our encounters that took place in June earlier this year.
Yes, Alina, we traveled half the world, and knowing how much we rehearsed, we are very proud to share our journey to to, what was that country again?
Qatar, Sumaya, Qatar.
Oh, yeah.
It isn't that hard. This was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity that brought up immense unity. Lifetime bonds and memories will remain cherished for centuries.
Oh my God, you know, I remember something. When we were leaving for the SGR and our parents bid us goodbye, they sobbed. But I mean, we all did. And I can assure you, they were tears of joy and not sorrow or regret. Along with that, the drama of Doha is not to be forgotten. Memon flew to the deserts of Doha. We touched the clouds literally on the skies. It was first time for some, but first time for Memon. And I bet my last shilling that it won't be the last, though memories will forever last.
And finally, we had arrived in a new kingdom with lots of wisdom. With respect, we engaged, our views and opinions we exchanged, roaming around the roads of a new city and exploring life beyond what we knew. We learned and gained experience of something not learned in school.
Our heads held high, faces shining with confidence and eyes filled with eminence. We portrayed our abilities and skills after encountering thrills and chills. All the emotions mixed up just to quench the success thirst.
The activities such as debating and writing extensively triggered our minds. They encouraged us to get out of our comfort zones and made us think far and beyond. However, on the brighter side, friendships were forged, bonds were formed, new cultures we experienced, and now much we know.
Okay, wait, let's not forget about these cute little buddies that flew back with us. These are famously known as alpacas at the world scholars' feet.
Yes, Sumaya, ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to acquaint to you these very special folks, Scarlett and Jerry.
Yes, and with many medals on our chest, we excitedly boarded the jet, and home we brought back victory and glory because we are Memon Academy, and what we portray is for sure the tassel is worth the hassle.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Alina and Sumaya.
Like Michael Jordan said, I've never lost a game. I just ran out of time. Similarly, we here at school feel the same way when we don't meet our expectations. And myself, being someone who has sports running through my bloodstream, especially running through the bloodstream as displayed on the PowerPoint. I'm so proud when I got to see the results my fellow colleagues achieved for the year 2023. Hence today, as a former high school student and a sportsman, in specific a cyclist, I would like to take the opportunity to congratulate the winners of 2023. To start off, in May 2023, the Under-16 Boys Football Tournament was held at Aga Khan Academy, where Memon achieved 5th overall in the inter-school, and likewise, girls participated in the inter-schools Open Netball Tournament, where they came 4th overall. In the same month of May, we participated in the inter-schools badminton tournament at Aga Khan Academy, competing against 4 major schools around Mombasa. We gave them a tough competition, while our top player was Samiha Baradia, who took 2nd position. Simultaneously, our school also participated in the table tennis competition. Moving on, in the month of June, our school participated first time ever in the Kenya Secondary Schools Badminton Tournament, where we qualified in the Mvita sub-county, then on to the Coast Region round in July, and finally qualifying for the national round, which took place in August at Kakamega High School. With so many participants like Ayan Muhammad, Muhammad Ibrahim, Maria Ibrahim, Muskan Firoz, and Samiha Baradia, from which Maria Ibrahim emerged 12th position nationally and qualified for the East African Games, which were held in Rwanda. Ladies and gentlemen, I can now proudly assure you that Memon Academy is on the global map.
Not to forget all the other sports Memon took part in, from swimming galas led by our top performers Suhaim and Samir, to cycling, where yours truly achieved a huge feat. There was even more that happened in the science department, but that's a narration for another day. I would like to thank the school administration, Memon Education Board, and all the parents for their immense support, sacrifices, and motivating their children to take part in various co-curriculum activities in order to grow and nurture their talents. Last but not least, congratulations once again to all the sportsmen, and thank you for helping Memon grow. This is your former school sports captain and former high school student, Ahmad Varvani, signing out.
Thank you very much, Hamad, the cyclist. And as I said before, this is a very unique lot. They have given us speeches, they will recite for us poems. I mean, they are graduates, but they are still entertaining us. Thank you so much. Now, the school has taken part in very many different things. So we are getting on to the slide of achievements. And because our principal talks so much about the achievements, I'm not going to dwell on any one of them. She was very clear. So I'll call on stage Mr. Sakina to help me give the certificates to the students who took part in the World Scholars. And they include Habib Ali, Mohammed Saleh. Kindly walk fast on stage. Habib Ali, Mohammed Saleh, Charles Okello, Fardeen Baga, Ayman Khan, Mohammed Abdulalim, and Kasam Akbar. Boys, please walk fast on stage and receive your World Scholar certificates. Girls, to start already walking on stage, I will have Hiba Kasmani, Leiba Osman, Rabia Ahmed, Ikhlas Ahmed, Zoya Bakarani, Iman Ali, Gazira Helsi, Sarah Osman, stop there. Thank you. Sarah Osman, Amina Kardenani, Alina Varbani, Sumeya Kasmani, and Nasma Said. Ms. Sakina will award the girls, while Mr. Steve will give the boys. Boys, hurry up. Thank you and congratulations for representing the school. That is Ayman Khan. Fardeen. And Kasam. Congratulations, boys. Take your group photo and please leave the stage. I can see someone is carrying alpaca. So we see what you got. I wish you carried something extra for us. Thank you, boys. Sit down, please. Thank you very much. Let's have the girls in the order in which I read you. That will be good. Hiba, Leiba, Rabia, Ikhlas, Zoya, Iman Alwi, Gazira, Sarah Osman, Amina, Alina, Sumeya, and Nasma. Madam Sakina, please. Thank you very much. She accompanied them to Qatar too. King Sarah's grandma is here. Today she has to buy you lunch. You have done a very good job. Excellent, grandma. Thank you very much. 23, which was held in the port house. Swahili Port. Thank you very much. The students were accompanied by our principal and Mr. Nzikali. I think Zora was in attendance too, and a few other people who accompanied them. But the good thing about the students is that they were able to receive awards, including shields, computer vouchers, certificates, and the following students took part. Mr. Nzikali, please. Murtaza Bana, Aitham Jafar, Mohammed Kasim. Mr. Nzikari. Okay, you're going to represent them, it's okay. And then Amina and Sarah on the far end. Oh, Nasma also won a trophy. Congratulations, Nasma. Nasma was also the top student in Checkpoint in English language. She is a very brilliant young girl. And Amina is an A-level student, but despite sitting for exams, she also took part in the World Scholars. Amina, asante sana. Continue with the same spirit. And that's Sarah Senior. Thank you. So, Mr. Nzikali, I have the students who took part in the Pwani Innovation Week, and they are just represented by Muhammad Kasim, so you will just give him the award. And for the girls, Iman Alwi and Sausan Saleh, I would ask with a lot of humility our dear principal to come and award them, because she actually accompanied the student. This was an event that was held last week, actually. So we love Kasim taking and representing the others, and we love the girls, Iman and Sausan Saleh. So we also had other students who represented us in sports. Maria went to as far as Rwanda, representing the country in badminton. We have been talking about Maria almost throughout the term, and I feel honored even to mention her name during this award ceremony. Thank you very much, Mr. Nzikali and Madam Khadija, for helping me do the awarding. Now, I'm going to move on to the next group of people. But before I call the head boy and the head girl for the last year also to receive their awards, Mr. Ngatia, please assist me on the table. I'll call on stage the head boy, the outgoing head boy and head girl, Yusra, that was definitely a surprise, and Kays to come on stage. And I'll ask Madam Sophia to do us the honors of awarding Yusra and Mr. Gishina to award Kays, that was last year's head boy and head girl. Okay, Mr. Magati, do us the honors. Oh, Mr. Gishina is here. Thank you, Mr. Gishina. As we finish this part, Kays and Yusra, you have served as well. You deserve a tap on your back, and that's why you're getting something to take home to say that you took part in something in school. So you see why it's important to be a prefect or a head girl or a head boy in school. These two young souls have done us a great job. Congratulations. You have already taken one. Thank you. So I'm moving on to award Sante Sana, Madam Sophia, Mr. Gishina, thank you very much. So I'm moving on to the next award, and that will be the current year 13, which was year 12 last year. And I'll call on stage their class teacher, Madam Lois, to come and help me award the following groups of people. Then Mr. Kamutu, the deputy principal for the 844 system. Mr. Kamutu, please. Thank you, Mr. Kamutu. You will help me award the other lot for the boys. Miss Lois will help me with the girls. So these students were able to be best per subject, and others got a mean grade of a credit and above. Sheima Fahim was the best student in physics and accounting and chemistry. Sheima was the best student in physics and accounting and chemistry. I can see Sheima coming. Ikhlas Abdi was the best student in IT and business studies. She was the best student in IT and business studies. Ilham Abdulhamid Kaldenani got a credit and was the best student in chemistry, mathematics, psychology, biology, and mathematics. Wow, that's a lot. All right, so then Mr. Kamutu will help me award Sharif Ali Abubakar Haji. Sharif was the best student in English language and history. Ayman Abed Omar. Ayman Abed Omar was the best student. Sharif. Okay. All right. Year 12 boys, Sharif Abakar Haj, he was the best student in English and history. Ayman Abeid was the best student in economics and mathematics and business. And I cannot see them. All right, thank you, Mr. Kamutu. Unfortunately, the boys have let me down. They have not appeared. I'm going to call Madam Sophia Kadenani to award the best in different categories in that class. Madam Sophia Kadenani is the administrator of Memon Academy Primary. I saw her somewhere. Sorry, Fardeen Abdulkadir Baga. Fardeen Abdulkadir Baga, as Madam Sophia is coming, was the best student in economics and mathematics. The boys have let me down, but I hope Fardeen has not. Thank you, Fardeen is here. Thank you very much, Fardeen. Thank you so much. Abdul Karim, come on stage, please, with Fardeen. Thank you so much. So Sharif, Ayman missed. But Fardeen at least has showed up. Fardeen was the best in economics and mathematics. That's a mathematician. All right, so thank you very much, Ma'alim, for assisting me there. The most improved student for the class was Sheima Fahim. Madam Safia. And the most disciplined student was Ilham Kardenani. Madam Sophia, please. You can take the place of Madam Safia. And the best in co-curricular activities was Ikhlas Ahmed. It was Ikhlas Ahmed. Thank you so much, Madam Sophia, for the swift move. Na nimeambiwa nitangaze gari nambari KCT 743. Kindly go and park your car properly. People are trying to move. KCX 556H, kindly move your car. These are among the most disciplined, most improved, and the best in co-curricular activities. Before I call the year 13s, I will ask Kainan to introduce the history of Memon Academy High. Madam Tahira, I hope we are ready. The history. All right, thank you. Ikhlas is coming. That is Ikhlas. So we are almost getting to the end of the awarding, and we go to the main graduates for the day. Now tighten your ties and your belts and put your caps in the right place, because your moment is coming. After the year 13th, then we are going to the graduates, and we are looking forward to seeing those smiles on stage here. You are the reason we are here today. But a bit of entertainment will do us good before we award the year 13s. Thank you very much, Madam Sophia. Asanteni sana wasichana wa year 12 and 13. That was a lovely, lovely show. Now, okay, so we are going to have the history of Memon Academy High.
Does any of you know about the history of Memon Academy? Can you even guess how long Memon Academy has existed? Who started the school? Who took over and when? Who is in charge today? The simplest of them all. When was IGCSE introduced? Well, if you didn't know, listen to this. I welcome on stage the Year 11 girls to answer the questions posed earlier and tell us a little more about this wonderful institution.
I start. It is the 21st century, and Memon Academy High is exceeding in its journey to excellence. But any idea how we came about? Let me take you back to when it all started. In the year 1948, under the chairmanship of late Abdullah Ali Muhammad, where the idea of housing a building to provide education in the presence of Memon Villa was conceived. The chairman, together with Ahmad Ayub Nurani, approached Mrs. Fatma Haji Khamisa
to donate towards this project in memory of her late husband, to which this generous lady obliged, and with additional donations received from various individuals in the Jamaat. The Haji Kamisa Juma Isaac Madrasa building was ready, and Mrs. Fatma by Haji Kamisa performed the first official opening ceremony, and that's how the name Haji Kamisa Juma Madrasa building came about.
Oh yes, I remember my grandparents enlightening me on that story. But did you know that the building, however, was not put to its intended use and was leased to the government, where the government ran a school in the building and named it Memon Villa Primary School. It later operated the modern school for students who did not perform well in their KAPE national exams. In those years, all schools in Mombasa would have morning sessions only and would remain closed in the afternoons. Since the modern school did not operate in the afternoons, the government permitted the Memon Jamaat to use it as a madrasa at that time. Hence, the madrasa shifted from Madrasa Muhammadiyah building to the Haji Kamisa Juma Madrasa building, where it continued till 1954.
We carry on further to the year 1955, where the lease with the government expired and the Haji Kamisa Juma Madrasa building was leased to a private investor who opened an existing branch of his secondary school, the Mombasa High School. By this time, the system of afternoon schools had come in, and therefore the madrasa was shifted back from the Haji Kamisa Juma Madrasa building to the Madrasa Muhammadiyah building. Between the years 1954 and 1960, the Jamaat did not have an education board, and therefore the managing committee of the Jamaat was directly responsible for the management through education secretaries for over a period of 7 years. Later in the year 1961, the Memon Education Board was reformed with a new committee that continued to guide us till today. And I'm proud to say that, Alhamdulillah, my dad is one of them.
However, enough was enough. And so, in the year 1977, the Jamaat filed a court case to evict the tenants as there arose a need of our own high school. I remember I used to love going through my parents' school photos, and that is when they shared with me how it all happened. When the Jamaat won the case against Mr. Patel in the year 1980, and he walked out in the year 1981. And that was when the Memon Jamaat began our own Memon High School.
At that time, the chairman of the Jamaat was Muhammad Haji Abu, who did the opening ceremony on the 27th of January 1981. With a student population of 210, a chairman of the first board of governors, Dr. Abdul Hamid Baga, together with a legend of his own era, the first headmaster appointed was none other than Mr. Abdul Hamid Admani, and the secretary was Ms. Farida Bachalani. The school had a group of 8 teachers that were employed, and practical lessons were not allowed till 1982, and so when the science lab was first opened in 1983, the school hosted the first science congress. Later on, in 1986, the first batch of 844 students joined the high school.
The excellent results produced by the hard work of both the students and teachers by working together, welcoming cultural diversities, the school increased in number of students and classes. And with the rising population, we definitely required a second science lab too. In the year 1996, the Memon Students' Union Boys donated for the second floor to pave way for more classes and a computer laboratory, as that is when computer classes were introduced by the Ministry of Education. In the year 1997, the opening of the extensions took place, ready to face the new millennium.
Yes, the millennium. To be precise, between the years 2009 and 2012, the school was extended even further to pave way for a separate home science lab at the Hassel. Thank you.
Thank you very much, girls. That's year 11 girls class. And if you didn't know anything about the history of Memon Academy, We now have told you all you needed to know. All credit goes to Dr. Abid for assisting with the history, and Madam Tahira has been working tirelessly to make sure that the girls have been trained well. I think from the PowerPoint over there, you can see how the school was and how the school is. And actually in future, we have another building coming up. So you have done the right thing to bring your children at Memon Academy High. Now, I'm going to call upon the year 13 students, hoping they are around. So I call out the names. If you're around, please come forward, and then I can call the name of the person giving the awards. The best per subject, Mariam Wihaki and IT. I think I saw Barke somewhere. Barke, wave at me if you're coming, please. There you are. Very good. Barke and Pooja. Wow. Mariam Wihaki. Wapigieni makofi yao sasa, si wanafunzi tena. I'm going to call Madam Aisha Admani, the deputy Memon Academy Nursery, to come and help me award these citizens, because they already are out. Hassan, I can see Barke, Malika Admani. Malika Hadman Zahir got a credit too. Malika, all right, that is Mariam Wehaki. Pooja, all these students who are the top in Mariam, Physics, Psychology and Biology. Pooja, Business Studies and History. Fatma Hassan, Economics and Business Studies. Barke, English Language, Psychology, Media Studies. On top of it, she was able to get a credit. Malika Zahir Admani was also able to get a credit. But unfortunately, I think she has traveled. Congratulations, girls. Ladies and gentlemen, it's not easy to be in A-levels. They have so much to read, and the concept is quite difficult. A lot of research work to do, and these students have proved beyond a shadow of doubt that they can do it, and they're already out there doing it. Now, the next student has actually broken the records because very, very good grade in A-levels. He actually got an A. Very intelligent, cool, composed, anything you would need a student to have. I'm describing Adil Galib Mithwani. Adil has shown exceptional intelligence in A-levels. He was very focused, and he knew exactly why he was in school, and no wonder he was able to scoop a mean grade of A. Actually, he's the best overall in the A-level group, He was the best overall in the A-level group, and actually he was able to top in different subjects. That includes mathematics, computer science, chemistry, mathematics. He actually got A in chemistry, and also an A-star in mathematics, an A in mathematics and an A-star in ICT. It is not easy. Let us appreciate these A-level students. Is Adil around? Yes. Kindly, I'll call upon our chairman, Dr. Abid, our MEB chairman, Mr. Isaac Baga, our MIC, Mr. Salim, and we'll be escorted on stage by Mr. Gishina to award this genius who has broken every boundaries to get to an A in A-levels. Congratulations, Adil. We are very, very proud of you. You have done us honors. And also the girls who have been there have done a remarkably very good job. Asante sana, Mariam Wehaki, Pujorani, Fatma Hassan, Barke, and Malika. We are very, very, very proud of you. And Adil's dad is around. Welcome, sir. Adil's dad. So this gentleman has done wonders, and we are very, very happy. So he has so many certificates. Baba Adil, kama uko hapa tafadhali karibu. Baba Adil. Is he around? All right, sawa pia. Okay, a family member, maybe Adil's brother. You accompanied him, asante sana. You can do us the honors of representing daddy there. Tumpigie makofi basi ndio tusisahau why we are here today. Congratulations Adil. And your mentors are with you there. Mr. Gishina tossed you right, left, and you're able to get the results that we are all very, very proud of. And the very last item on stage will be introduced, and I will ask the graduates to now calmly sit back, and because this is your moment. All right, so the last item, please, Madam Tahira, let's have those girls ready with the poetry. Actually, they are students because it's a mixture of boys and girls. Congratulations, Adil. Cool as he looks, a man of few words. Now the A-level students, the ball is in your court. See, people are doing it, you can also do it. As we continue with the awards, I would like to appreciate the fact that the hall is full. Thank you very much. Ladies high. Ladies high. Good job you've done. I can see your side is full. And even the men are trying. Not really so bad. But next time, get an Esther. Meanwhile, please, people who have parked and they are blocking others include KCY779V, KCW700S, and KCX55H. Kindly move your cars. There are some people who need to leave. Kindly. Askari anasema tafadhali, nenda songesha gari yako, ili watu wengine wapate kupita. Asante sana.
Do you know that being in Memon alone, you can be a multilingual? I mean, we are proud providers of different languages. As subjects, you can learn French, Arabic, Swahili, and English language from our very own qualified teachers. I therefore introduce to you a combo of a poem narrated by students from year 9 and 10.
أقلب تلك الصفحات من أجل تحرير عقلك. المعرفة هناك دائما شيء يمكن العثور عليه. إثراء نفسك وفقا لذلك لكي تتعلم كل يوم الدروس هناك بناء القوة بكل الطرق ولتحسن حياتك بعدد الطرق. شكرا.
Bonjour à tous. Nous présentons un poème intitulé On a besoin d'éducation. La cloche sonne, maintenant apprendre. Mettons-nous au travail. Éducation, c'est toute sorte de bonheur. Nous travaillons ensemble, nous vivons ensemble.
En classe, écoutez attentivement. La professeure... En classe, écoutez attentivement. La professeure travaille dur, tout ira bien pour toi. Nous travaillons ensemble, nous vivons ensemble.
N'oublie pas de brasser beaucoup. Le travail la chaîne de bons résultats. Nous travaillons ensemble, nous vivons ensemble.
Memon est très ingénieux, avec le meilleur membre du conseil d'administration. Enseignants, parents et étudiants brillants. Nous travaillons ensemble, nous vivons ensemble.
بقوة العلم تقوى شوكة الأمم فالحكم في الظاهر منسوب إلى القلم فاعكف على العلم تبلغ شوءا منزله في الفضل محفوفة بالعز والكرم
فليس يجني ثمار الفوز يانعة من جنة العلم إلا صادق الهمم لو لم يكن في المساعي ما يبين به
فاستيقظوا يا بني الأوطان وانتصبوا للعلم فهو المدار العدل في الأمم
ما صور الله للأبدان أفئدة إلا ليرفع أهل الجد والفهم
وأسعد الناس من أفضى إلى أمدي في الفضل وامتاز بالعالي من الشيم
فلينظر المرء فيما قدمت يده
قبل المعاد فإن العمر لم يدم
Success is just a word, and hard work the true price of success. We struggle to push through like a newborn baby pushed to an unknown world. For success is not a destination, but a journey after every destination. We build a ladder to the top, afraid to look down at the drop. With heavy hopes, one day, inshallah, we reach our goals and unravel the mysteries forever held. Will we ever succeed? The path is always strewn with thorns like wands in a rose, and chanting becomes a prick armor. Success in Mayan wisdom is disguised the same way, with challenges and difficulties, but on we must march like an army, charting the pathway to glory. We are full of ambition.
Mr. Masoom Jean, MIC Quality Assurance and Education Studies, to be escorted on stage by the member in charge, maybe, so that he can be able to assist us. I can't see Mr. Ndoro. Mr. Zulfikar, please do us the honors. Thank you, sir. And help me award the following group of people. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Masoom Jun. Suleiman Faud Suleiman got an A in Swahili. Muhammad Afif got an A star in Swahili. Salahuddin Mustafa Kadir got an A star in Arabic. Idris Bashir Muhammad got an A in Swahili. Idris is not there, but we have to acknowledge the fact that he got an A in Swahili. Now, with credits and above, Shayef Hassan Aziz got a credit and an A star in Swahili. Shayef. Muhammad Idris Harunani, Muhammad Ali Idris Harunani got a credit. Congratulations, boys. Ahmed Abakar Ahmed got a credit, and he also got an A star in Swahili. Mir Yusuf Madnani got a credit too. Congratulations. Those are students who were able to get A and A star, and also they were able to get a credit. Thank you very much, boys. Meanwhile, as Masoom Jin continues, I would like to ask Mr. The MIC for Sports, Mr. Nadim, to come and assist us with awarding the next group of students who are able to get a mean grade of B. As I said before, ladies and gentlemen, for IGCSE, a B is 70 to 79. That's a lot of marks. All right, those are students who got credits and top in different subjects. Thank you very much. Let's move on to the students who are able to get a B. Mohammed Isaac was able to get a mean grade of B and was also able to get A in accounting. Samir Muzamir was able to get a mean grade of B, and he was also able to get an A in ICT, an A in Swahili. I would have said an A in swimming too, but it's not here. Hassan Omar Shaman got a mean grade of B and also got A in Swahili. Ayman Abdi got a mean grade of B and was able to get A in chemistry and A in ICT. Thank you, Muhammad. Abdul Ghani Nuddin got a mean grade of B and was able to get an A star in Arabic, A in ICT, and A in English language. The MIC Sports, Mr. Nadim, please. Is it there? So you're here, thank you, sorry. Okay. Mahdi Mohammed was able to get a mean grade of B. He was able to get an A star in Swahili, A in maths, A in biology, and A in physics. Congratulations, Mahdi. So the students who are being awarded are Muhammad Isaac with a mean grade of B, Samir Muzamir with a mean grade of B, Hassan Omar Shaman with a mean grade of B and an A in Swahili. Samir also got an A in ICT and Swahili, and Isaac got A in accounting. Ayman Abdi got a main grade of B and he had an A in chemistry and A in ICT. Abdul Ghani Nurdin got a main grade of B and he was able to get A star in Arabic, A in ICT, and A in English language. Mahdi Muhammad got a main grade of B and he was able to get A star in Swahili, A in mathematics, A in biology, and A in physics. Shaman seems to be having so many certificates. Okay, Shaman. Let's move on to the next group, please, very fast. I'm a very composed young man. Bilgani. Shika certificate with. All right. Next. Thank you very much. Smile. He doesn't want to smile. Ah, he did it finally. All right. Please make a line so you can get a group photo. Group photo, asante sana. Thank you very much, sir. After the photo, there's a photo for the group. Thank you. Then I will ask our MIC, Mr. Muhammad Salim Barbani, is the MIC IGCSE curriculum. He is going to help us to award the A student in the same class. Thank you, boys, and congratulations. Muhammad Kays got an A. He had A in maths, A in English, A in biology, A in physics, A in ICT, and A in economics. Muhammad Kays, congratulations are in order for you. Shahid Mohsin got a main grade of A. Shahid was able to get an A star in biology, A in chemistry, A in physics, A in history, A in economics. Congratulations, Shahid. Suhaim Riaz Kasmani was actually the best overall students for the class. Kasmani. And he got a main grade of A. But on top of that, he was able to get an A star in English, A star in physics, A star in accounting, A in biology, A in chemistry, A in ICT, and A in Swahili. Congratulations, boys. You have done us proud. We are very, very happy to be associated with you this day. All right. Thank you very much, boys. Congratulations. And keep working hard. We are very proud of you. And now I go to the beauties in the room. Now, I will ask their mama, Miss Maria, to do us the honors to be on stage to award the first lot of the students. Now, they got credits and A's in different subjects. Hiba Abdulakim Salim got an A in Swahili. Hadija Ali Abdallah got an A star in Arabic. Noreen Hafiz Mianji got an A in Swahili. Congratulations. Continue awarding them, Miss Maria. With her credit is Salma Sameh Shoaib, and she also got an A in Arabic. Congratulations. Maimuna Abdurrahman got a credit and also got an A star in Swahili. Samiha Asif also got a credit. Congratulations. Yusra Mohsin Baradia got a credit and she got an A in Islamiyat. Kodum Yaqub Kasman got a credit and she was also able to get an A in ICT. Sante sana Mama Maria kwa kazi nzuri ulioifanya for the whole of last year. These are your babies and we are very, very happy. Okay, that is Salma, that is Yusra, that is Samiha, Noreen, and Kulthum, and Hiba, Maimuna. Thank you very much, girls. Congratulations. Meanwhile, we are going to move on to the grade B. And with a lot of humility, I would like to call upon Mrs. Yasmin Abdulatif Bachelani. Mrs. Abdulatif Bachelani. Madam Sophia, kindly escort her on stage. She's going to help us award. Mr. Abdul Latif is the MIC in the 844 system, but he has always been there for us every other time we need him. So, Mrs. Yasmin Abdul Latif, kindly come on stage and help me award the next group of students. And they were able to get B and get A's in different subjects. Hassan, help me maintain order there. Thank you very much. Kairunisa Rizwani got a mean grade of B and she got an A in chemistry. Hajra Faizo Poptani, let's appreciate them as I call them out. Hajra Faizo Poptani got a mean grade of B and she got an A star in economics, A in chemistry, A in English, A in ICT, and A in physics. Congratulations. Amina Salim Kadenani got a mean grade of B and she was also able to get an A in English language and A in mathematics. Congratulations. Nuria Abbas got a mean grade of B. She was also able to get A in biology, A in chemistry, A in economics, A in French, A in Swahili. Wow. Congratulations. Kutia Kasam Dada got a mean grade of B and was able to get an A star in Arabic, A in biology, A in English language, A in geography, and A in ICT. Wow, pick your vouchers. That is money. Good. These students are getting vouchers, certificates, and trophies. To help me award the A students, I would like to call on stage Dr. Samira Osman. Dr. Samira, kindly, Madam Sophia, you can help me to escort Dr. Samira on stage. Thank you very much, Mrs. Abdul Latif. Dr. Samira. Thank you so much. Dr. Samira, please. Dr. Samira is wife to our MIC, Mr. Salim Barbani. So I'm going to call on stage the students who are able to get A. Fakita Mohammed Anif Jean. Fakita got a mean grade of A. She was able to get A in biology, A in chemistry, A in Arabic, A in history, and A in physics. Wow. Congratulations, Fakita, and let me clear my voice because this needs some water. Sumeya Imtiziali Shamshuddin Abu. Thank you so much, Daktari. Now, best per subject. Muhammad Ali Idris was the best in French. Ahmed Abubakar was the best in Swahili. ICT. Shahid Mohsin was the best in economics, best in history, and best in mathematics, he was the best in accounting, and also the best in physics. Congratulations. All right, so, okay, to award the best per subject for the girls, I would ask our principal, Ms. Khadija. She will be accompanied by Ms. Zora to award the next group of students. Fakita Muhammad Jin was the best student in history. Amina Salim Kardenani was the best in English language. Kairunisa Rizwan was the best in accounting. Nuria Abbas was the best in French. Kutsia Kasam Dada was the best in Arabic. She was the best in geography, and she was the best student in ICT. Congratulations. Sumeya Yusuf. Sumeya Yusuf. Sumeya Yusuf was the best student in economics. She was the best in Islamiyat. She was the best in physics. She was the best in biology. She was the best in chemistry. She was the best in mathematics. And she was the best in sociology. That is what we want. Congratulations, Sumeya. Congratulations, Sumeya. And I can see they are very excited. Kairunisa, this is so good, right? Yes, good. We are very happy you are happy today. We are also happy to be associated with you. That is why we are here today. Amina, Fakita, Nuria, Kutsia, and Sumeya. We appreciate you, and most of all, we love you so much. Congratulations, girls. Keep working hard. Oh, Sumeya, that's a whole lot of presents you have there. Keep up the good work. Make sure you don't make them less by even one. Let's appreciate them. Jamani, wapigieni makofi. They have done a very, very good job, and we are very, very proud of you. And most of all, we love and appreciate you so much. Yes. So I'm going to call Amina before the graduate. Yes, I know.
Yeah, I'm not. good things come to an end. Unfortunately, my very good part has also come to an end. I hope you enjoyed my company as much as I enjoyed being your student MC. This is me, Ainan Mohammed Hussein Abu, signing out. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much, my co-MC. When she signs out, it means we are almost done with the program. I would like to again repeat the fact that these graduates are full of surprises. And one more surprise before they give a vote of thanks, and we proceed to the graduation itself. And thereafter, we'll close this ceremony. Amina, please take the stage. And Yusra should be with you. Karibuni sana na bagauni yenu. You look very beautiful in those gowns and white attire. Don't they look good? Let's appreciate them because they look very lovely. All right.
The endlessly tiring Monday mornings will always be remembered. The times when we would complete our ounce of sleep on the hard wooden desks, so very tired. Thanks to Ms. Kanana for the eagerly awaited wake-up English classes, lessons that gave us the finest taste of our first language with interesting expressions on our faces.
The continued Tuesday afternoons where Miss Maria would give her informational discussion. The breaks during Wednesdays. The breaks during Wednesdays where we had gathered to discuss futile topics with sodas and energy drinks on every table. Unity wasn't just for say, we lived up to it like a fairy fable.
The few Thursday mornings where we'd have a short word of motivation from Ms. Zainab along with Ms. Sophia. It's such a blessing to have had such moments with such mentors who made sure we were miles away from any phobia. We can't even begin to express how grateful we are to have had all our wonderful teachers. They inspired us when we felt uneasy just by the way they would treat us.
Be it running around corridors or mopping them a few times. Be it running around corridors or mopping them a few times, taking food during extra classes, mouths refreshed with different flavored ices. Staying in during breaks and sharing food or sleeping after school trips. Such were cherished moments. Or going to Miss Zora's office, rattling away the day's deeds, much to her amusement.
Exam stress had begun, but alas to our class realization, it hit very late that we are actually candidates. It was during our pre-mocks when the unfortunate tragedy took our loved ones, the very sad one that shook us from within. We had lost people of our own who had ignited motivation. That is one date we all will never forget, is that no matter what, each one has a different journey towards the final destination.
Through toil and strife, we stood tall, and we can now say the tassel is worth the hassle.
Santeni sana and thank you very much. Those who are graduates, so you understand, they didn't have all the time to do this. Actually, it was supposed to be a surprise, and surprise it was. Thank you, Hajra. We have seen you, we missed you, actually. Yusra?
Thank you, Ms. Kanano, for the sweet introduction. I deem it a great honor and privilege to propose the vote of thanks on this memorable occasion. As you may know, this is the part where I start thanking everyone, so please try and stay awake. Let me first of all start by thanking the Almighty for making today's occasion a resounding success. We have finally approached towards the end of our annual graduation ceremony, class of 2023. Congratulations, fellow graduates, on this incredible achievement, as today marks the culmination of years of hard work, dedication, and perseverance. And now that I stand here, you guys look like a bunch of nuns in those robes. Firstly, I want to take this opportunity to express my heartfelt gratitude and appreciation to everyone who has made this event a success. Because there are different people who contribute different pieces to the puzzle that makes Memon Academy. I'd like to extend my sincere thanks to our special guests for their special presence and for sharing the valuable insights with us. Sincere gratitude to our MIT, Mr. Salim. Thankful to our school management and non-teaching staff for their tireless efforts in organizing this event. Your hard work and dedication has truly paid off. We are grateful to all our teachers for their unwavering support and guidance throughout our high school years. Thank you for assisting us and shaping us by becoming who we are today. Our deputy, Madam Sophia, the backbone of IGCSE, a big shukran to you and the team of teachers. I'd like to take this moment to recognize our incredible former class teacher, Miss Maria, who's also got to be the most forbearing teacher ever. She would get to class only to find 90% of us sound asleep and would ever be concerned if we exercised enough, ate well, or slept well. But I'm telling you, miss, we were bitten by flies. Words will not describe our class teacher, for if anything, we made it through this tough year with her, and so we are forever grateful. My appreciation to all the participants and performers for their outstanding contributions. Your talent and hard work have made this event a memorable one. And thank you to all the parents and guardians for your support, encouragement, for sparing your valuable time and providing so much value to us. We love you, even though they kept threatening us that money didn't grow on trees. Furthermore, I thank the members of the media for evincing interest in covering the event and all good hearts who worked behind the screen. Last but not least, a very big thank you to my wonderful class. One of the things I most admire up to date is how we came together as a class. These past 4 years have taught us extensively on life and about each other. Believe me when I say this, we had a princess present in our class. If you could please wave your hand for us. Only we know how she wanted things perfectly done. And of course, our dearest friend Hiba, she will always crack us up on any situation. If anyone could convince a teacher anything successfully, hands down, it would be her. Trust me, this is the only class that can carry out a burial ceremony for a dead pigeon, or lie that a person is so sick, even though they're just taking a nap. Celebrate in chaos if one aimed their Coke bottle into the bin. Play netball using a briar shoe. And line up in a queue at the back of the school waiting for potatoes while Mr. Beja will teach extra math lesson. Those potatoes taste bomb, by the way. Please try them. These stunning ladies here, what can I say, ladies and gentlemen? They taught me what sisterhood is all about. And all we're left to do is cherish the moments and memories we had. So before I take a leave from here, I would like to say, take risks. Life is full of uncertainties, and sometimes the greatest rewards only come from taking chances. Hence, if you've got a dream or a passion, pursue it with everything you got. And remember, true success does not mean it should be material possession or accolades. True success comes from living a life of meaning and purpose and making a positive impact on the world around you. And this I'd like to emphasize on. No matter how bad your day goes, please learn to be kind to yourselves and to those around you. Ms. Zora, Ustada Tahira, this class has driven you insane with the graduation preps. I know Munni must be like, this is the first and last time ever doing this. But everything turned out beautiful. So congratulations once again, and best of luck in your future endeavors, class of 2023. Thank you.
And I saw Yusra, and she was the school head girl. Congratulations and thank you. I wish you all the best, Yusra. Very quickly, maybe I call out one subject that was left out, Swahili group. Madam Zora. Is he there? All right, so
You're calling him and Abdul Qadir Nurani, Vice Chairman of him and Vice Chairman of the board. Board is Abdul Qadir Nurani.
all right. Thank you, Madam Zora, for the clarification. So I'm going to give the special awards. These are the awards for the students who were outstanding in different areas last year. And I'm going to ask with a lot of humility Mr. Abdul Karim to escort Mr. Abdul Kadir Baga, the Vice Chair Nasapuria Memon Jamaat, and Mr. Abdul Kadir Nurani, the Vice Chair MAB, to come and award the next lot of students. The most disciplined student for the year was none other than Ayman Abdi. Congratulations, Ayman is a well-disciplined young man. This gentleman could come all the way from Mariakani to get education here. He was able to take care of himself even when his parents were not around him here. And he has shown self-discipline and a lot of humility. And we appreciate you, Ayman. He's already an A-level student over here. The most improved student was Udaifa Omar Bunu. Udaifa is the most improved student. Bunu, congratulations. And the best in co-curricular activities was Samir Muzamil Bachelani. The best in co-curricular activities was Samir Bachelani. And the best in sports, again, was Hamad Imtiaz Varvani. Congratulations, Hamad and Samir, the swimmer and the cyclist. Good job, boys. Thank you very much, sir. You have assisted us a lot. Everything. She Memon Academy, and she's all over helping us everywhere. So I'm going to call her on stage to assist me award the most disciplined student for the last year. We'll start with the boys. The chairman NMJ, Dr. Abid. The chairman MEB, Mr. Isaac Baga. Our MIC, Mr. Salim. The treasurer, Mr. Zulfikar, will be escorted on stage by Mr. Gishina to help me award the next 2 trophies. Now, the best overall student for the class was, that is for the IGCSE exams that was done in 2022-2023, and the best overall was, with the best results, was Suhaim Riaz Kasmani. Congratulations, Suhaim. Suhaim's dad is around. Daktari, you can do us the honors. Welcome, sir. And then I'm also going to call the most outstanding boy for the class. This. Now that is Suhaim Kasmani. Thank you very much. Asante sana Suhaim. Baki kwa stage, Mr. Gishina, wageni wako. I'm going to call the most outstanding boy for the class. I never saw that coming. All right, So the most outstanding student is very polite. That caught me off. Is Mohammed Kays. The most outstanding student is Mohammed Kays. Mwangalie. Suhaim, you're supposed to come back on stage, I think. So the most outstanding student was Mohammed Kays. Mohammed Kays was everywhere. He was an all-rounded student. You will find him in sports, you will find him in academics, you will find him in any other activities that was required to be done. Kays, whom can I call on stage to be with you? Your mom is here. Karibu sana on stage, madam. She can't? She's the mom. All right. So sorry. Okay. Mama Keys, kidogo tikisha utakuja upige picha na Keys hapo hivyo. Lazima we appreciate. So at least you are here to represent. Thank you very much, sir. You can have a seat. Keys, utabakia kwa stage. Mamako amesema lazima apige picha na wewe, abebe your medal. Thank you, sir. Wow, a proud mama there she is. Asante sana Mama Keys. We appreciate you. And now those are the two giants. Don't they look good? With a touch of class and style. Wow, you look good in those suits, trust me. And Daktari also says I need to take a photo with my son. Okay, do that. It's not an everyday thing. Aya, sawa sawa. Sawa Keys, asante sana. You can have a seat. Thank you, Mama Keys. Okay. Thank you very much. We have the next only 10 minutes and we'll be done with the whole program. Kindly bear with us. So I'm going to call Mrs. Abid. Mrs. Abid. Dr. Samira, Mrs. Abdul Latif, who will be escorted by Madam Khadija and Ms. Sophia to come and help me award the next group of students. So, the overall best student in the IGCSE exam that was done in the year 2022-2023 was Sumaya Yusuf Kardenane. Very brilliant young girl. A very followed closely by the most outstanding student who took part in almost everything. She was the head girl. She took part in activities and so many other things we can talk about. I present to you the most outstanding student for the year, Yusra Mohsin Baradia. Yusra Mohsin Baradia. Congratulations, girls. Thank you very much. Sumaya's mom. Where are you? Oh my God. And Yusra's mom also should stand by.
Before graduation.
Congratulations, girls. Wonderful performance job. These are students who have stood out amongst all the others, and we are very happy for what you have done. Mama Sumaya, Mama Yusra, we are happy. Now, next we are going to graduate our students. So, you will come in as fast as I call out your names. Then you will make a line here, and I will start with the boys. The gentlemen in the house, are you ready? Are you ready? They are telling me we want the girls to go first. So we are starting with the boys. Suleiman Faud, Suleiman, kindly hurry up so you pick your certificates and make a line. Suleiman Faud, Suleiman. Muhammad Afif Manswab. Salahuddin Mustafa Kadir. Salahuddin Mustafa Kadir. Idris Bashir Muhammad. Shayef Hassan Abdul Kadir. Muhammad Ali Idris Arunani. Ahmed Abubakar Ahmed Taib. Mir Yusuf. Mir Yusuf, kindly hurry up. Mir Yusuf. Mohammed Isaac Admani. Samir Muzamil Bachelani. Samir. Hassan Omar Shaman. Ayman Abdi Muhammad. Abdul Ghani Nurdin Abdul Ghani. Mahdi Muhammad Salim. Muhammad Kais. Shahid Mohsin Nurani. Shahid. Suhaim Riaz Kasmani. Hassan Ali Noshad Hamisa. Mahir Mehboob Ali Muhsin. Adam Abdulhamid Isa. Hudhaifa Omar Bunu, Daniel Shabir Dar, Hamad Imtiaz Varvani, Ayman Zamir Khan, Rayan Asif. He's not there. Okay, fine. Let all the teachers who are teaching year 11B please come here. Hold your certificates well. Hold your certificates well. Ladies and gentlemen, let all the teachers come on stage first. Ladies and gentlemen, join me as we graduate the class of 2022-2023 candidates with a round of applause to our graduates. You have been given the powers to read. Congratulations and hip hip! Hip hip! I do the popping now. Congratulations, congratulations. Kama ifanye kazi, we are moving on. Take the group photos. Walimu mko wapi jamani? Mr. Magati, Mr. Timothy. It's okay, it doesn't have to pop. Maybe it was not really meant for you. Congratulations. All right, you can have a seat. Celebrations afterwards. And we move on to the girls. They have a lot of energy, I tell you. All right, boys. Very fast. You will have all the time to take all the pictures in the world that you want. You are clad so smartly that you can't afford to miss to take a picture. You look good, by the way, all of you. Yes. I love your outfit. Hiya, girls. Fakita Muhammad and Jean, Amina Salim Kardenani, Nuria Said Abbas. Can we hurry up? Tafadhali. Come with your caps on, we need them for this. Nuria Said Abbas, Kutia Kasam Dada, Sumaya Imtiaz. Okay, that's enough now. Sumaya Imtiazali, sorry, it popped at the wrong time. Hiba Abdulakim Salim. Hamad. Hiba Abdulakim. Hadija Ali Abdallah. Noreen Muhammad. Salma Sami Shoaib. Maimuna Abdurrahman Ali. Maimuna Samiha Asif. Yusra Mohsin Baradia. Kuthum Yakub Kasmani. Hajra Fezo. Abraham Mufid Ashur. Fatima Kauthar. Fatma is not there. Okay, fine. Abral. Wait. Marwa Fahim. Abra. After I say hip hip. Marwa. Sophia is not here. Kairunisa. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the class of 2022-2023 and the reason we are here today. Join me with a round of applause as we graduate them to be graduates now. You have been given the powers to read. Congratulations, congratulations, congratulations. Hip hip. Thank you, girls. Oh, Yusra, the flowers came a bit too late, but it's okay. Now, we are going to call the students around for prayers, but as they prepare themselves, the last dua, I would like to take this opportunity to thank God for this event has been a success. I would like to thank the event organizers, everybody who has been in charge of all the things that have been happening around, from the lighting to the decorations. I would like to thank the Board of Management for making this event a success. I would like to thank in a very special way our MIC, Mr. Salim. He has always been there with us during the preparations up to today. Zora has been up and down with us. Teachers, I'll not forget to thank you, starting with our dear principal, Madam Khadija, Madam Sophia, all the other teachers who have assisted in the preparations. I cannot mention all your names, inclusive Tahira, Diana, Janet, Felix, Sophia, Michelle, Lois, Yasin, and Kanana, among other teachers. The support staff for making sure that the hall is in order and all of us had something to drink. Our dear parents, it's because of you that we are here today. The graduates who have now become graduates, and congratulations to you and thank you for making this a worthy event. All the students who have received awards today, and everybody, all the invited guests that have been here today, I would like to take this opportunity to thank you all. Feel appreciated because this event would not have been a success without you. And without further ado, and until next year, same time, same place, I have been your host, Madam Kanana Regina. Thank you very much. Okay, I call the boys to start the prayers, but on a very sad note, we would wish to announce that we lost one of the former principals of Memon Academy Primary in the 1990s, Mr. Bajafer. So we'd like to send our condolences to the entire Memon fraternity and Memon Academy as a whole, and to the family, we would like to send our condolences. So sorry, we've lost a soul that was beneficial to the school at one time. Thank you very much. And now you're welcome for the dua.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم لو أنزلنا هذا القرآن على جبل لرأيته خاشئا متصدعا من خشية الله وتلك الأمثال نضربها للناس لعلهم يتفكرون هو الله الذي لا إله إلا هو عالم الغيب والشهادة هو الرحمن الرحيم هو الله الذي لا إله إلا هو الملك القدوس السلام المؤمن المهيمن العزيز الجبار المتكبر سبحان الله عما يشركون هو الله الخالق البارئ المصور له الأسماء الحسنى يسبح له ما في السماوات والأرض وهو العزيز الحكيم في الأنبياء والمرسلين اللهم ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار اللهم لا تزغ قلوبنا بعد إذ هديتنا وهب لنا من لدنك رحمة إنك أنت الوهاب وصلى الله على سيدنا محمد وآله وصحبه وسلم والحمد لله رب العالمين. Thank you for coming.
مرحبا وسهلا كل من محلة هذا العالم أوسع بتنوعنا وأحلى زينا المباني حققنا الأماني عيش اللحظة معنا ودندري ودانداني الملعبنا معنا يلا غنوا معنا نغمة عربية وهيا هيا 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 ويلا تهيا بسم الله ابتدينا يا مرحب وحيا